including but not limited to, pushing record. And a cheeky little tweet. I'll be with you shortly. I'm sure you're all raring to know where I am, although I bet most of you should know where I am, technically. It's not my first time.
Yeah, baby!
Just here.
Thank you for keeping the walk and talk alive.
Walkie talkie test on Twitch right now. Does that scare you, chat? Does that scare you? Oh, the smell of that kebab. That smells so good. But I've eaten already.
Sausages.
Alright. I think we're done. How are we doing? That is not my P&D tuber, thank you very much.
Oh, God.
More juicy flowers for me to serenade with my voice. La 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 la. Shut up. What would you want me to do in an IRL stream? Go out and be an Essex lad? Fitness IRL? You want my heart rate to be 180 all day? What do you think, chat? Paul, a well-balanced blend of fun and laughter. Is it better without the condom on? Alright, can we, we don't need to see your bad breath in the sky, okay? Can you just, hurry this up? Go on, spit at me. Hawk toe on this thing. F off, you jelly babies. Whoa, for f***'s sake. I am the stealthiest samurai. What the f***?
Never had a bath before.
Oh my god, why am I getting in?
Oh.
Ooh, my.
We came back. I think we're back. He lives again. So that wasn't so much a tech issue so much as me pulling out the USB-C cable from the camera. That would make that go to be right back. Nothing happened at all. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. But my God, is it busy. I keep forgetting it's Friday night. No tech issue. Yeah, this was a Paul issue. My God, why am I so bright suddenly? I do have the black mist filter on the camera today. I'm just going for some walkies because I wanted to see if it was possible to send a signal. So for those that don't know, I'm trying something a little bit different with the backpack today. I'm sending it to my home computer to see if I can record locally, and it'll allow for a better quality upload on the other end. And if I have to edit anything out, I don't have to worry about downloading from Twitch. Look at this for a Friday night. The tech is fine, the operator. Excuse me. I mean, it's not an IRL stream unless you have a tech issue, right? Does it look okay? Does it sound okay? Let me know. Because I have no idea. I also don't think I'm walking in the right direction, but that's fine. The goal today, no, not the Pocket 3 recording. I'm sending what you're seeing here, everything that we're seeing here, I'm sending that home to a feed on my computer. So my OBS at home is recording the feed that I'm sending it. What's kind of cool though is it also means that if I have an amazing moment and someone suddenly shouts out soft on demand on the live stream, I can mute that. in post. How wonderful. So I can actually look like I'm an actual humble stream, a wholesome stream. Great sound quality. Oh, that's cool. Is there any delay? 1 2 1 2. Is there any delay on the mic? I don't think there should be. I'm using it into the audio in USB-C. I did the same thing at the Matsuri. Also, let me know if it freezes like it did at the Matsuri with Nick and Angela, because that bit would suck. Of course, Turtle does soft on demand. I don't think I can play alerts for some reason. They don't want to come out of this speaker. I think the only way for me to play alerts is via getting an Android phone. Is Paul wholesome? Don't say wholesome of these nuts. Stop it. No sausages. No sausages required. Woo overlay? What? What do you mean? For some reason, because he turned them off. Did I? No. They're on. It happened last time as well. It didn't play any alerts except for the donations, and I don't know why. I have the browser source for Stream Elements in the app that everyone uses. It's the same app that Jerry uses. I don't know why it's not working for me, but what can I say? No delay? You refreshed. Good. I'm glad we're all refreshed. I'm going to go this way, just because this road is very busy. I think the end destination today is Shinjuku. We are starting in Kabukicho. I just had a lovely catch-up dinner with one of my friends who's not a streamer. I mean, I'm not a streamer either. They're not an LVC, and they don't want to be one. So I was like, that's cool. So I thought I'd bring my bag. So I had a nice big dinner, a couple of drinks, catch-up time, and then afterwards I took them to the station there and walked off, and then panicked over trying to figure out how to use my gear. Yeah, ending in lost for a cocktail. Unfortunately not. I don't have the power to just turn up. You've got to book that VIP room. But we've got Shinjuku, we can end there. TTS only plays donations. I think that's what's going on. I don't know why. I mean, I can still see you in chat here. So if someone sends something, I can see it. I just can't hear it, which is probably for the best, because honestly, I don't really want to be a nuisance out loud here. Can we visit the GU Shu? Yes, we can. We go through Shibuya to get to Shinjuku, so we can. I don't know if I can see it from the angle though. I can try. I chose the wrong day to wear jeans, I'll tell you that. That was a really stupid idea. Why am I wearing jeans? It's so hot. And I was going to say tomorrow I was going to do a Samba festival. I was going to do an IRL stream tomorrow at the Samba festival. There's one going on in Asakusa. Starts at 12 p.m. But I looked at the weather. Tomorrow it's 37 degrees. It's all right for the dancers. They're not wearing any clothes. For me, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that stream. Where else? No soup, no. More like a roast Paul alive-a-full. You were born a nuisance, son. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not a nuisance. You're the nuisance here. Wholesome. Don't say these nuts, because that's not part of being wholesome, is it? Where am I? I don't know. I'm somewhere. Don't say Japan. I know I'm in Japan. Fire. Thank you for the fire. Can I go this way? Is this way allowed, or is this this might be apartments only. Chat as a nuisance. You are. Where are you, Asia? Oh, ha ha ha. I think it's time for me to get the map out already. I don't know this place. Well, at least I'm burning extra calories. Oh, there's a station over there. I've got the black mist on as well, so everything looks lovely and misty, or foggy and shit. So you decide. Let me see, hang on, let me type in Shinjuku. Shinjuku station. I take a left here. Shinjuku is that way apparently. Train! Let me check my modems. Let's see how this new modem's holding up. Now that's my tour. Ooh, much better. We're pushing some good bitrate now. I replaced the Ethernet silly modem thing from Netgear with this other one. And it's now pushing out 4,000 kilobytes as opposed to 300 and then dying. That's good. So cool to see at one point it was crowded and 2 streets further. It's crazy, man. Is that a pig?
Is this the box for wholesome messages? Hodl some of these coins. Is this the box for wholesome messages? Hodl some of these coins.
Thank you, White Tigger. See, they play, and I don't know why only they play. It's like, that sounded like a pig. I swear that was a pig. 69, thank you for the 69. I guess we follow the trains really, because like, I think that's the Toyokosen, which goes all the way into Shibuya and then goes into Shinjuku Sanchome. You hear the message twice, right? Well, you're hearing it from the computer, and then you're also hearing it from here, probably, right? That might be why. You're hearing it from here and the computer. I think that's why. The problem is some of the donations aren't playing in my speaker, so if I mute it, no one will hear anything. So just have to get used to the double up on some of them, unfortunately. Check my mappies. Map. Map tells me to go to the right after this road. Oh, I had a lovely curry though, not gonna lie. Although I walked past a kebab earlier and I was like, oh, bro, that would have been so good. A cheeky kebab. The result of my messages. Hey Banana, how's it going? Welcome in. Buckle up if you want a nice, relaxing walk and talks today. This is a walkie-talkie test stream. What's up with all the construction on the road while whole road closed? So Japan, from my understanding, usually does a lot of their roadworks over the weekend because obviously people are working on the week. Uh-oh.
These nuts.
Why? Why is that one playing? Okay, bits work apparently, especially when you put these nuts in them. Fucking hell. Welcome in, mister. We're so happy to have you here. Unbelievable. So they do all the roadworks over the weekends because obviously people at work in the week, salarymen and all that. It kind of makes sense. It's easier for them to fix the roads when they're not as busy on the weekends. So they start them up on a Friday night. Or honestly speaking, a lot of them, if they're doing roadworks, they do them at night. So you'll find a lot of construction goes on at night in Japan. Walk and talk. Well, who's it trademarked by? Jake and Bake or Rob CD? I'm pretty sure a cheeky bit of walkie-talkie has been done a lot of times, mate. This isn't my first rodeo, that's for sure. Road closer, okay, that's clever. Right, celery men? Did I say celery? No, salary. Someone needs to make an apology, why? I had an outburst of IRL you guys didn't need, so please accept my deepest what? You had an outburst? It's alright, cat. I don't think any of us remember it, you're fine. Also, how is the volume, by the way? I've set the microphone's receiver to, they've got this like levelizer that's soft, medium or heavy. I put it on soft for now. It always seemed like it was clipping in my OBS, but when I look back at the recording, it seemed like it was working fine. But let me know, volume is fine? Okay, what if I shout? Oh, I'm not gonna shout. What about when the cars go by? Not on demand. Then trademark is abandoned. Okay. Much like most of my IRL streams, I don't know how many I've done this month. Oh, shrine. Looks lovely, but it also looks closed. Yes, I keep calling you Mr. Bay, my Bay. I did indeed see the new DJI mics. Have you seen the price on those fuckers? So I just bought, I only know the Japanese prices, so I can't compare to like dollars and whatnot, but I just bought a packet of these mics that I'm using. This is the Holyland Max 2s. I bought a pack of them for 4 lab mics into one receiver. That cost me 49,600 Japanese yen. So around 50,000 yen. DJI for the same thing is charging you 83,000. Why DJI? Why? What are you doing? Silly, really silly. For the price of 2 DJI mics and a receiver, it costs more than what I got for 4. What are they thinking? Good evening, little typo, welcome in. This is all good for now, good. Brand name, yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? You think about it. So these Hollylands, I can't take it off and show you, but they have their name on the microphone, but it's really low profile and grayed out. DJI slap it square on the face, so you have to know it's by them. So if you want people to advertise your product, fucking sell it cheaper. They're a walking brand PR for you, right? They've got your brand name on their chest. Obviously I use black tape over mine, but still. If you want people to actually sell your product for you, then make it cheaper. There's no reason for it to have been that expensive. Money, money, money. Or Blue Label cash. Oh, I do like a cheeky bit of Blue Label, not gonna lie. Anyway, you don't need to see my mug, you want to see this. The true Japan, right? How's that wind noise, by the way? There is a wind. Is it audible? I'm assuming it is. It's kind of weird because I've got the mic on my chest and it's sort of pointing up. What wind? Oh, that's good. Do they ever have sales in their stuff? I don't know, to be honest with you, Banana. Do they have sales, chat? DJI, they kind of do, but it's normally like 2 years later because they're gearing up to sell the next one, right?
Tokyo a go-go!
Oh, wow. Okay, that played. Isekai. Brian won't play for me, will he? He's probably playing at home. I did this on my phone because I'm traveling. Y'all better appreciate. I fucking love you, bro. 5 months, you absolute legend. Appreciate you. I'll give the Ginny heart, the Korean Ginny heart. Can't hear wind, can only hear yappy British man. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. What rhymes with yappy? Nappy? No. Snappy. Yappy, snappy walks. There we are. Try and come up with a new bloody name for these things. There's no wind, that's so interesting. I've got no noise reduction on and there's definitely wind happening. Probably around late November, Black Friday sales. I don't know if Japan would have it though. Right, yeah. Well, they definitely wouldn't have these new DJI mics. They literally came out yesterday. I think it's way too early for them to be on a Black Friday sale. No, it's fine. If I need to buy them for work, I will, but I just dropped 50,000 on the other mics, which I did use twice already for Gantz anime, behind the scenes stuff. So they've already proven their worth and definitely were worth buying. Yo, Alpaca, welcome in. It is evening walkies with a twist. We're not just doing walkies, we're sending the signal to somewhere different for a change, just to see how it holds up. Have we had any freezes, by the way, like the Matsuri? Remember we had the Matsuri before and there were some freezes going on. Has that stopped? Yeah, it was because I edited that video before I put it on YouTube and I was like, what's going on? It was happening every like 3 minutes, give or take, and then sometimes a minute. None? Good. Bouncing on it with Paul. A new name due to the bouncing. This isn't bouncing, is it? Are you telling me that my camera footage is bouncy? No freezing, that's good. It's 29 degrees. Good point. That day was stupidly hot. And it was full of people. It's not like I'm in a crowded place right now. Quick chat. No, Mr. Itsu, no. Don't do that. It's been smooth. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Almost as smooth as these cars driving, eh? No weekend drivers here. Good Lord, I am sweating like a motherfucker though. Turn off stabilization? I don't think you can on the Osmo. Yeah, the stream freezing, not me as in my body. No, I didn't mean it like that. Didn't mean it like that, bruv. Oh dear. Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? I don't like that you're here. You should be there. They literally have a dedicated bike lane Don't forget to hydrate. Valid point. I should. Maybe in Shibuya at the Lost Bar. No. Oh, sorry to hear that. Attending a funeral. There can be tough times, but as someone who comes from an Irish family as well, we like to celebrate life at funerals. So the wake after is a ruddy bloody good time. And you let them know that even though they may have gone, you're not going to stop and go on living. Tomorrow's your birthday party. Ooh, well, early happy birthday to you, Dutch. 2021, right? My weekend plan is to make waffles with bacon and maple syrup while watching the One show. Oh, bacon and maple syrup. See, I'm not really a bacon guy because it's not really a thing in the UK. At least, well, I mean, we'd have it with a English breakfast, but we don't go crazy like you guys with the maple. Is that really good? Jay Colour, thank you for the sub in. Welcome in. Sorry I can't hear the alert, but I can see it. I can see it right here. I got you. Bacon and syrup with pancakes. What the? Are we going for? What do we want here? Sweet or sour? Make your mind up. You guys and your, what's the other one? Cheese and caramel. Is it that popcorn? Is it New York style or is that Chicago style? I can't remember. It's one or the other, right? Cheese and caramel? Is it that? Cheese and caramel? It is, right? It's good though. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not bad. Although they never do cheese on its own. They only do cheese and caramel or caramel. From what I can, Chicago style. Right, there we go. Is there a New York style version? What would that be? Pizza popcorn? Pizza popcorn. So that would be popcorn that tastes like cheese and basil. Ooh, that'd be quite nice. Kettle popcorn, cheddar and caramel. That's the one. We can get that in Japan, you know. Costs a lot of money, but we can get it. It's within my power. Sweet and savoury, it's the bomb. I'm Australian, so it's possible to adapt. Okay. Sweet and savoury, that's something my mum used to go for every time during, whenever we went for a Chinese, she'd always pick the sweet and savoury. I didn't like it growing up. I mean, I didn't used to like curry growing up. Isn't that crazy? I didn't used to like chicken tikka masala or anything. And then for some reason one day, I said, go on, give it a go. And my taste buds were like, you moron. How many decades have you not had this in your mouth? You silly sod. You do have cheddar flavoured popcorn, do you? We don't have it here, not as far as I know. Curry's too spicy for you? Well, maybe UK curry. But our curry in the UK is, I can't remember. Is it spicier or not as spicy as that in India? Because when I worked in Uniqlo, my staff that I used to work with were from India and Bangladesh. And they took me around their place. One of them was an assistant manager with me. And I had some of theirs and it was like you could only use your hands. There was no knives and forks. I was like, these savages. That's what, as Pete would say, something must be done. But it fucking tasted amazing. However, my memory of it was spicy, and I'm pretty good with spice. I was similar. I hated curry. Now I love it. I just don't understand what happens to the taste buds. Something happened to the taste buds, and they're like, you know what? This is good. I suppose the same thing happened to me this year with fish. Better late than never. Although I don't think I can ever enjoy grilled fish. I'm sorry, I know. I don't think I could like grilled fish. It just makes me, the smell of it, I can't do it. Sorry, fish lovers, more for you. Salmon is so yummy. I mean, I like sushi and I love sashimi. Put some wasabi and soy sauce with that shit, that's fire. But still, I don't know about like just fish and chips, even that for me. If it's got bones in it, I'm like, nah. Hard pass for me, sadly. Let me see if I can put you on here. What happens? And then bring you down. Ooh. Look at that. Hands-free. I wanna be hands-free so I can wipe my face, because fuck me, it's hot. Woo. But even so, we don't stop. We don't stop. No, no, no. Hang on. It's good as long as it's fresh. Do I like shrimp tempura? I mean, I can have it, but it's not the top of my list. Like, I don't like the tail sticking out the ends. Not quite. Not my tempo. Do a Hot Ones game stream, answer personal question, or eat spicy wing? I filmed one of them round Nick's. And it went about as well as expected, because he bought the actual sauces from the YouTube channel, the Hot Ones. So he had the bomb. And it was every bit as like eye-watering as they claim it is. Now we bounce in with Paul, yeah. That's the hands-free bounce, sorry. Bear with me, I'm nearly at my wit's end. No, that means I'm about to end the stream. No, I don't mean that. I'm nearly recuperated. There's a lot of sweat on my face, Master Wayne. I don't like it. Also, this cable's not coming out as long as I'd like. There we go. A nice, dry ballard. What's spicy? Should try chicken feet. Oh. This reminds me, because again, when I worked in Uniqlo in London, we had so many diverse people from Asia, America, etc. And it was right next to Chinatown. And sure enough, I had my Chinese friends trying to get me into chicken feet, saying it's the best thing, you'll love it. And there they were, shoved right in front of my face. It wasn't a good look, let's just say. Why are they good? Is it because they're crunchy? The Hot One sauces are very spicy, yes. People seem to think da bomb. They call that the midway mark, but I find that everyone caves at da bomb. Yummy, really? Braised chicken feet noodles. It's an acquired taste. I don't want to acquire any of it. I think I'm good. I'll have the chicken breast, you can have the feet. Sound like a good deal? The feet have the same amount of protein, right? Surely, yeah. Yeah, right? Chicken feet have too many bones for me. Yeah, I mean, they're all bone, aren't they? Do they have anything but bone? I'll eat the thigh and the breast and leave the rest for others. I don't even have like thigh often. I know thigh is considered a delicacy because it's more fat, so it retains more flavor and is more juicy. But again, I just like, if I'm going for a chicken sauce, I'll just go straight for the breast because that's got the most protein, least fat, good calorie amount. What I'm telling you is that I'm a boober man, yes. Be it ladies or chickens. Boober man. Boober man Paul. Or boba. I'm going to make that light. You can see the green on my face. See, oh, now it's red. I'm on the road already. It's different. Breast is best. Well, I'm just quoting Taz. Chicken feet is part texture, part collagen. Collagen I kind of got used to being in Japan, actually. A lot of places do good collagen. Maybe that's different. I think we're now coming towards Nakameguro. I recognise that giant tower. Is this Nakameguro? It might be, but we're passing straight through it and going into Shibuya though, so it's not that close. Breast is tricky, gets too dry and hard if overcooked. Well, the key is, don't overcook it. Get one of those little stabby things. I don't mean a knife, I mean a thermometer, that's it. And you check the temperature at the thickest part and make sure that the temperature is, what was it, 38°C Celsius? I can't remember. I've got it literally above my stove at home for both beef and chicken to make sure that I don't overcook them. What's the schedule tonight? Tonight we are walking from Gakugei Daigaku all the way to Shinjuku. people have asked me to check on the shoe at GU. So we will make a quick pit stop to GU, aka the place opposite Lost, and make sure that Shuken is okay. And also see if my slipper has joined him or not. Nah, you didn't say that 2 seconds before me, Turtle. There's a delay on my stream. We said it at the same time. Hive mind, let's go! Hive mind. Hive mind, best mind. If end up in Shinjuku, deathmatch in hell. What? What do you mean? Is that my slipper? You're saying my slipper's going to have a deathmatch against the GU shoe? Would it win, I wonder? What would win? My slipper, it has a lot of padding. Let's say my slipper is like an American football player. It's got all the padding required to avert itself from having any injuries, as opposed to the GU shoe, which I think is very thin, almost like a marathon runner. So I think mine would win that fight overall. Then again, I don't know if it would be able to hit hard because it's got so much padding.
Legend, man! Rock and roll!
Maybe slipper is tucked away. Oh my god, little typo. Thank you so much for the 10. Cheesy, crazy. Thank you, little typo. Appreciate you. It would slip up the shoe and win. Oh, I'll see what you did. Wow, look. Concrete jungle where dreams aren't made of. This isn't your New York. Now we're in Japan. With lots of vending machines here. What do you want to drink, dear? Have some tobacco. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. There's a hill here I forgot about. Oh. Ooh, lights so bright. Just like our future, chat. That's Nakameguro Station right there. So we're cutting through the other side of it. Making our way downtown, face this pass. We could go down that way. Let's have a look and see what the Nakameguro River looks like. Why not? It's time for a side mission. Oh, it does look good. I'm happy with that. I think the black mist is working pretty good. It's not too hazy. You see the lights blooming? I don't think the camera's got too much moisture on it. Yeah, the humidity is no joke, 100%. I don't find it funny, God. Can we turn it down a bit? Like, as in, I don't know. Can we make it like 40% less? Has anyone got a line to God? Can I get a direct line? Oh, this is when we did the walk. Who remembers the sake tasting thing? That was over there. It's like a giant bus station. When I first came here to live, actually, I lived in Toritsu Daigaku. And I had to go to the what do they call it? Is it the embassy or the registry office? And I didn't know which one to go to, so I just looked it up and found the closest one. And apparently it was here, so I had to come out of the station in Nakameguro, go all the way around here, up this road, and then there's a random road to the left. It's like a tiny side road, and no one spoke English. Right now, we're talking 13 years ago. No one spoke any English. And the lady, God bless her, she helped me and put me up with everything. I had no clue what she was doing. She was like, you need national health, you need this, you need that. I'm like, do I? I'm only here for a year. She's like, doesn't matter. I'm like, okay. She set me up. I can contact him from a special phone booth called Confessional. Right, okay. I'll get right on that. What would be your confession to God, chat? If you had a confession to God, what would it be? She found you wife number one? No. I already had that in the bag. Did I get her number? She's older than my nan. What do you mean? I'm not Connor. Oh, stationary train. This is new. Stationary train. I know Sobering already knows what train this is. You can tell from the colour already. This train gets very noisy. His main channel has the Wacky Weekends and more high effort content. Whose? They all do. Oh no. Do I prefer GILF over MILF? Well, I can't see what 8 Ball says here, so you're gonna have to tell me. That is a loud train. What do you think? I think I need to take that off the table on the 8 Ball, because whenever I say, what do you think? You guys go, yeah, yeah. You're just gonna say yes. I think I'm right. Why would you think you're not? I see a massage. I think this was the first road I ever did a live stream on, was it not? Yeah, it was. When I was walking towards Ebisu to meet, what's his name? Fucking Mudan. I was meeting him for the cock mock challenge night that we did. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, I want to go right here because we're going in the wrong direction. I want to see what the river looks like at night. The sound of Tokyo, yes, it's just Paul Ballard being very loud. You alright, bruv? Yeah. I always wondered why other countries never had this concept of showing the food. They're so well made. Look at that, looks amazing. Tomato spaghetti with nass. Oh, sign me up, sunshine. Ebisu and Hidor, you like them? The only reason I go to Ebisu is for like Bar Trench. It's a very good cocktail bar. You wonder if any of their displays melted this summer. They did, right? I heard about that. I think it was on a Chris video. Warning, chat. Warning. Don't go into the light. Stay away. Oh, no. Epileptic warning. Order a Japanese slipper cocktail. Yeah. Slipper cocktail. That sounds like someone's going to say something naughty. And that someone is definitely not me. Okay, so this is what the river looks like at night. Okay, it's all train. Bruh, that looks so good, at least on my angle. You know what I was looking for though? Can we get another train to go past? I was searching for my remote to make it look like this. It's the life. The samurai way. It'll do, yeah, it's not the same train though. The other train was closer. You want to do Kurosawa down here? It's got one of my favorite spots for lights. Oh, this is Korean. Oh. Oh wow, that looks cool. That looks like that's fun. Yeesang Soru. That looks pretty cool and very popular. You've got until this Sunday to find trains with Pokemon to Why? Why until this Sunday? That's a massive dog. Oh, cute. It's so fluffy. Ooh. I do like the Kurosawa mode. Right, there's just something about the way it hits the lights. With the black mist on now as well. This is my favourite place at night, where it lights up on the street. The restaurant's apparently not very good. but I just like the way it looks. There's an upstairs as well. Catch you later, Dutch. Thanks for hanging out. I love Japanese mixed-use zoning. It's eclectic. Yes, it is. I agree. And then we've got this lovely view over here. Just seeing all the buildings lit up. With a massive building up there. Jesus. Compensating much? It feels like I've been here before and I've never been to Japan. Yeah, I've done a few streams here. You thought the X's were all flags? No, 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 no. We're going to go up this way, I think. I don't know if I can do this. Let me see if it's possible. If I do this, does it change back or not? Because I'm not using the same bot. Did that switch it back to live? Let me see. I did say it was a tech test stream. It worked? Woo, cool. I don't know how it works, but I'll accept it.
She is lucky, yes. Except her fault.
What is this place? These seats are wild. They're like bananas. Actually, they kind of look like boomerangs. Anyway, up the hill we go. It was spammy. Oh wow, it was. Jesus, why was that so many? Damn. All right, I'll do it manually. I'm pretty sure I only pushed it once. Oh wow, look at this. Look at that bag. That's so cool. That's a really cool bag. Are those highballs? These are pretty nice. I would not wear this in this weather. Well, I wouldn't wear this period, but still. Oh, that's stylish as well. Isn't that nice? Okay. Oh, that's a cute little bag as well there, the speaker. Handmade artist wanted. Oh, there you go. So they want more artists to make stuff for them. It's very Genki up the top there at the bistro. Anyway, speaking of up, we're going up the hill. Foxy, thank you so much for the sub back in. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I can't hear the alert on my end, but I can at least see it in chat. I need to fix that though. I don't know why I can't see it. Okay. If I take the phone off silent, I wonder if that allows more to get. I don't think it would though, because like the donations go through fine. So I don't know why the bits went through fine earlier. You prefer the black and white, made it look different? Well, you know what? If I keep it on black and white, then black and white no longer becomes special. Do you know what I mean? I'm the type of person that makes a joke in a video and then moves on. Whereas I know some people like to repeat the same joke over and over again, at least 3 times. And I'm like, come on, man. Oh, this hill. I think I've streamed this hill at least 3 times. One time going down it. This is worse than Mount Fuji. Could we please have some decorum? Train! Oh, double train! Very nice. Ooh la la, with all these trains you're really spoiling us. Oh. I'm a little sweaty Betty. Temperature of the Bella box right now is 52°C. Trains always come out for me. I'll always remember the infamous 3 train. The triple train. That was a historical moment in IRL streaming history in Japan. Let's keep the stream on the rails. No, we like to go off the rails here. Ha ha. Whew. My training arc. I already went up Mount Fuji, for Christ's sake. I've had enough training. I should have brought one of my hiking sticks. Oh, does it need an ice cream break? Probably not, unless I find a natural license. Then we'll think about it. Is it bad to have to explain your jokes sometimes? I've said this before, if you need a blueprint, then it's probably not a good joke. Now, Shibuya, that way is Ebisu, by the way. We're going to Shibuya, which is that way. And up more hills. You are now entering Shibuya Ward. Please mind the slop. Ooh. Okay, if anyone wants to know what's currently in fashion in Japan, we're going back to a denim look with a scarf. I still think it's too hot for that, but your mileage may vary. Oh, we're fully booked today. Oh, I was going to go in there. Not really. You can't be a comedian. You can be a comedian like the Joker, just stay off any talk shows, yeah? Was he really the Joker in that film though? Didn't they sort of like retcon that he wasn't really the Joker, but inspired the real Joker in the end? Which I think was a load of nonsense. I never watched the second one. I was like, you're gonna do that to him then, bruh? Kind of negates the whole point of the first film. I mean, what do you think? Do you guys believe? I'm going to cross this road because I'm in control. They call me the Zeus Man Roads. Yeah, I'll run with it. I was trying to think I'm on the road and like Zeus of the sky, but on the road. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Roadman Zeus. Maybe it could be that. Right, we're going this way. The second one was shite. Did you watch Superman? No, I did not. And I think I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and watch it on iTunes now. Although I'm a little bit worried because we did the salary night with Sumika and James was there and he said it was shit. And I was like, what? He said it was really bad. And I was like, it looked good. The review said it was all right. So I don't know where he's getting that negativity from. It seemed all right to me. I might watch it tomorrow night with Nick. Oh look, there's a... I thought that was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man then. It's not, it's just a random bear. He does look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters though, doesn't he? Low to mid for you? Was it that bad? Is it because it was too much like Guardians of the Galaxy? Because I heard a lot of complaints about it being too similar in that regard. It's what you'd expect. What? I mean, you mean from James Gunn, right? You can't mean from Superman because, I mean, if it's from Superman, the Man of Steel films were very serious. Need to watch Megamind? I have watched it many years ago. It's got Brad Pitt playing the main, I don't want to say bad guy, but he plays a guy. Or are you saying it's like Megamind? It was good people like a darker Superman for some reason. Yeah, they call that the Batman effect, right? The Dark Knight effect. The Dark Knight made everyone say, we need serious heroes with serious problems in the real world. I loved it. Okay, I don't say it was bad, but Hawk Girl was doing Hawk Tour. That was off-put. What? She was doing Hawk Tour? What does that mean? Isn't that behind the times? You're not a big DC fan? I think I had a conversation with my mate Chris about this. Not the Chris we all know and love, the other Chris that I know and love. And I think the reason why Marvel does so well is all of their characters are grounded in some form of believability. They're human, right? They might have a superpower, but they're still human. Whereas most of the DC superheroes, they're all like gods. They have godlike power. Aquaman, Neptune, Superman, a literal god. Wonder Woman, made out of clay, also a goddess, or god. I don't know what the correct terminology is these days, but no one seems to be human in the DC. They all seem to be a bit too super powered and not as relatable. Whereas Marvel can get away with it because they're normal people under normal circumstances, and then something happened that turned them into something else. Like the mutants, they were raised as children and then they gained an ability. So they knew what it was like to be human at least one time in their life. It made it more fun to watch. Batman is human. He might not be well, technically, if you listen to the words superhero, he certainly is super in terms of very hero. They call him an anti-hero, but he does a lot of stuff. He doesn't kill anyone. It's very heroic of him. He could very easily dispatch enemies a lot quicker if he used his brain to kill them. So in that regard, I think he's pretty super in that way. However, anyone with a bank balance as big as his is not normal. That's not human. Could we be serious here? Marvel has Thor, exactly. One god. And even then, they made him the most fucking human of them all. Oh! Is this the place I've always wanted to go but never got to? High Life Pork. Ooh. That looks rather tasty. A very relatable giant green monster. Well, I mean, if you look at the thematics behind it, the Hulk is based on someone who has anger management issues. Or let's say an alcoholic. And if they drink too much, they turn into a different person. So it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, right? That's what he's based on. I'll give you Thor though. Thor is clearly a god, but he clearly states he's a god. Batman's superpower is money. Yeah, I've heard that joke. What's your superpower? I'm rich. Fair. Wasn't that in one of the DC movies? Didn't he say that? Moon Knight? Is he a god? I don't know, I didn't watch the series after Endgame. I made that quite clear. You know someone who bought a fucking bank? You can buy a bank? Does that come with all the debt it owes though? That's probably not so good. All this talk of comic. How many of you actually liked comics growing up? Speaking of comics, let's go back to a bit of this mode, eh? Now this is a comic. Sin City. Wait a minute. Is that closed? It's not closed. We did make a joke about ice cream, but they do have the Korean ice creams in these stores. Let me cook. I'm going to put you on here. Oh my god, it's so hot. How do I get you? There we go. All right. Chest view for you. Let's see if they've got any in here. Oh, they do. They don't have my favourite, but they do have the matcha. Oh, they sold out on my favourite. Of course they have. Do they have this self-service? Check. Oh, they do. Perfect. Even better. Listen to the speed at which I do this, chat. That's years of being a retail. Oh, point card, yeah. Bring it. Those years of being a retail staff. Boom. I can take that receipt because that's a write-off. And then I just need to find a bin. Aha. I should show you first. Got this one. The matcha. I definitely need to make the USB cable longer. When I take the bag off, I keep accidentally unplugging it, but here we go. I think we're still in black and white mode as well. I've only got one hand. Let me clip you on, spin you around, clip you on, and then I can at least get the phone out. I look like I'm in a noir movie. I am. I am. I gotta take a bite. Oh, look at that green. Oh wait, you can't. Hold on. Oh. Here you go. Matcha, baby. Mmm. Delicious. Stream kind of looked like the start of James Bond there. Matcha samurai. I can't be as loud as him. Mmm. This is not Sunao. This is Korean. And yes, they'll get upset if I don't mention where I learned about it. We all know and love where this came from. There's only one little, what do we call her? One little raccoon that introduced me to this. Detective Porter's ice cream with whiskey when on occasion. Mmm. That's the one, Duke. The little raccoon. I don't know, I'm surprised I'm sweating so much. I didn't think I'd sweat this much tonight. What's the temperature? Can anyone tell me? It looks like the ice cream's walking out. Actually, it kind of looks like a first-person shooter where my melee weapon is an ice cream. Right? How do I reload it? Can I reload it? Feels like 32. That's bullshit. I'm going to stop standing behind these because it feels wrong. You thought the couple in front were Joey and Aki. They do look like Joey and Aki, you're right. I felt bad walking behind them. And there was like, you know when you're at that moment when you're walking behind someone and you'll be talking to your friend but you're all going at the same speed, so the distance remains the same. It makes it feel really awkward. Oh, it's melting already. Must finish ice cream. It's melee, why do you reload it? I don't know, well why is it running out? Oh, does that mean this is like the melee weapon for a game? And depending on how many times you hit someone means the ice cream gets less and less. Ah, I like that. But then again, I don't like it when a melee weapon perishes like a Breath of the Wild. How many more hits do you think this has left? Train. How many more hits? I'll give it 3. 6. I think it'd be on the floor before 6. 4 at max. Let's see. Oh, maybe 4's right. I don't think I can do that in 2. Well, maybe I can do it in 2. I have no idea which way I go. Do I go left or right? Hold on. Right? See if I can go under here. This place is busy. Oh, it's Italian. It's really busy in there. Oh, that's 2. Oh, what a pretty little underway. I need to eat the stick. No. What am I going to make the stick? Oh, do I have to go up? No. Is it up and over? I don't see any road up ahead. Oh, it was 4, look. That was free. You were right. Mission accomplished. I think I'll go up. Where are we off to? Shinjuku. Going for walkies. I'm testing a new stream setup whereby I send the signal to my own computer at home and see if I can record it at home and if that results in a better quality. And I also wanted to test out the software that allows it to, if the stream cuts out, go to my Be Right Back. And I'm super happy to hear that it's working. Oh, hang on. Where have I seen that before? Raw guns. I recall, I've never talked about that on stream before. Going over train. Oh. I'm testing if I melt before my stream gear, yes. I've gone over this side, but I actually think I need to go over there. I'm pretty sure the lost bar's over there, no? Isn't this crazy though? I mean, look at that view. Just towers and towers of buildings just waiting to be black and white. Ooh, another train. There are no stars up here, Sam. Just tears, like dust in the rain. I can't resist a cheeky little train shot in black and white. Are you kidding me? That's my bread and butter. And I totally don't have an ice cream in my mouth that I'm pretending is my cigarette, as a true detective would. Ooh, I see a 7-Eleven. Let's see if they've got a bin. That would be handy. I wish I had I should have brought my belt with my hip thing, so that I could have at least, I'll put you here for a second. I could have had something to hold water. Oh, sweet, delicious aircon. Combustibles, perfect. In you go. Whee! Alright. It's a floaty light. What? Oh, listen to the sounds of Japan. Everyone thought it was Taiko's. It's not. It's roadworks. Lots and lots of roadworks. Oh, it's got a broom, that's interesting. So he brooms it away while the other guy just goes to town. Whoa, look at that cabling. Looks like a crime scene from an old movie. It does with this. This yellow tape up here. Looks very crime scene-y. Maybe I am Detective Paul today. What are we detecting? And don't say these nuts. We've got to walk through Shibuya anyway, because we want to see black and white Shibuya, right? It's been a while since we've seen Shibuya black and white. Getting rid of all the asphalt dust while the Makita sauce? The Makita? Hey Makita, is it cold? In your little corner of the world. Oh, perfect timing. All the protection, does nuts, no. And the case of the missing matcha ice cream. Well, I can confirm I did it. It was me. And I'd do it again if I could. I wonder if you guys prefer it with the black mist or not. I wonder if you understand the difference between black mist haze. Let's have a look. This is with, hang on, no, let me get into a really well lit area, and then I'll take off the black mist and you can see, actually I can probably show with those lights there. You can kind of see those lights there. A bit too far away. I need something bigger. And I know exactly where to get it. Ichimaru-kyu. Whoa. Oh, actually that light's pretty bloomy, this one here. That's with the black mist. And then when you take it off, you'll see it's a lot less smudgy. You see the difference there? Again with. It has a sort of like a hazy bloom around it. I like it like that. I think it makes it look less digital. I like it to look a little bit more filmic. And it also looks better for people's skin, makes everyone's skin look softer. It's subtle, looks good. Okay, Paul, I believe you. You should. So what it is, for those that don't know, black mist filter is they have these little tiny black specks that they put in the filter. And what those little tiny black specks are doing are sort of diffusing the light and softening it and making the light have to go around it and curve, I believe. I may be wrong on that bit, but it's little tiny black specks that sort of soften the image up so it's less sharp. Yeah, it's basically a dirty lens, pretty much. So no one black mist will be the same as another because obviously it's randomized what the dusts are like. At least that's my viewpoint of it. Are we letting this taxi go or not? I'm going to let him go. No, this guy's not going to let him go, so I'm going to let him go too. Try to be nice, try to be nice. Oh, what's over here? I see blue lights, I look. Oh, chat. Isn't this romantic? Just you, me, and a river. I think I know this area. This looks like a black light. Reconnecting. Uh-oh, hold on. My chat phone's gone down. It looks lonely. Well, there was a homeless man on the bench over there, so yeah, a little bit lonely over here. Is there Nick over there? No, no Nick. What? Oh yeah, let's go. Very nice. Don't want to ruin the 360 shot, so we'll move on. Sounds like K-pop though. Oh, no cars, we can go. This is quite a trendy spot. Join their dancing. I don't think Uncle Paul has the knees for that. Thank you very much. I don't think the world is ready for an Uncle Paul dance. I think I've proven that with DJ Travesty's montage of me already. I've already proven I'm not that good at it when it comes to dancing. I think I know where I am. I think we're coming up to that burger place. We're coming up to that place where my stream cut out the first time I went here. Whew. I threw this in here. Good afternoon, Poxy, as well. Breakdance cabbage move. What cabbage move? What does that mean? That was not. I just saw that, Gregor. That was not a Radio Taiso. That was not that. Although I could probably do that dance. I've seen enough of Pete's streams to see him do them well. You just have to copy Uncle Pete, right? Or Papa Pete now, isn't he? They need big fish, little fish kettle. No, they do. They need to be cultured. That's very important, you're right. I should go back and teach them big fish, little fish, or big house, little house, cardboard box. I throw shapes in the chapel of love, mate. That's what I do. You can interpret that however you want. That's not my PC coming, that's my gaming PC, but for some reason I always say it's my PC, because my old PC, I don't actually stream on that. I mean, my stream rig is Mac Studio, which is what we're using today. Oh my days. I am sweating bullets. Ironically, the closer we get into town, the more hot it gets. European Beer Cafe. Huh. I'm not really a beer person, but it's pretty popular. Trying to relive my 20s. What do you mean trying to relive my 20s? I am reliving my 20s. There's no trying going on here. I refuse to grow up. You're only as old as you feel. Which is why I said I was always forever 21, and then Gary started saying it, and now I'm like, well, we can't both use it. I said forever 21 because of the store. I think she said it because that's the legal age of drinking in America, which is a fair point to make. Not a beer person, you sure there's Irish in your blood? Yeah. Yeah, there is. It's called whiskey, bruh. It's called Jameson's. Busker. That's where my Irish heritage went. A true man's drink. None of that beer. Why are you gassing yourself up? I'd rather be, whiskeying it up. We are attending Shibuya very shortly. I believe we can go this way to get to the station. I'm probably wrong. That's the burger joint that I went to before, and I went Mickey Mouse mode. And then I turned my stream on and off again here. I still don't know how to navigate this area. They've changed so much of it. I think I go on this bridge, but I want to see what happens if I go walk down here. Because I'm pretty sure Hachiko, etc., everything's down here. No, it's not. I take it back, it's not. Hachiko's right there. It's over that side of the building. So we can't go across from there, so we do have to go up. Sponsored by a bankrupt company would be sick. Really? Would it be? Would it be? Getting lost in 4K. Hey, I'm not 4K. I'm not Gary in that regard. You get lonely 1080p here. Hey, if I was going just to Shinjuku and back, why did I say back? I'm not going back. To Shinjuku. I wouldn't need to go up these stairs. It'd be a nice flat walk, super easy, but no. People want to see the shoe at GU. So I have to climb up these stairs and show you Shibuya. In black and white. Not much different, right? I'm not getting lost, I'm exploring. I mean, I know this place like the back of my hand. It's just they started adding buildings I didn't know about. It's not my fault they're adding things. I love you, pool and beer. What about pool and whiskey? That's the ultimate combo, really, let's be honest. That's the end game. Is Crystal in the UK? I have no idea, but he did send his messages to me last night saying sausages when he saw the DJ. The Lark M2Ss. What are we thinking? Can we get a poll up? Do you want black and white or colour? What do you want for Shibuya? Your wish is my command. Black and white, colour or both? I can do both. All those grey buildings look grey. Tokyo must be in colour. Kurosawa colour. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of colour. I can bring it back. If I feel compelled, I'll bring it back. But here we go. Tokyo in colour. I love this floor. Just lights up every now and then like raindrops. Let's put it on me. It's a very public area. VHS filter. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have that, sadly. I see the Kurosawa. Keep it up. I see that pole. It's fine. This area is quite busy, so if we lose signal here, don't be surprised. But more importantly, if we don't lose signal, then again, that means the modem's working. Better than the stupid Netgear Ethernet twatty thing. Not dramatic enough? For black and white? I don't know. I think the black and white works best when it's in a place that's, how can I put it? It works best when it's black and white in like a really rural town or somewhere like Asakusa where you see a lot of people wearing like yukata. Then it looks really good. At least that's my prerogative. Pool needs a cool swim. I would like a very, very cool bit of aircon, to be honest with you. But we're walkies, and walkies are outsidies. If you ever want to go to the British shop, they're closed now. And I don't think we can stream in there anyway, but you go over there and it's literally, see that first trail of lights there? It's like underneath there. That's where the British shop is. If you want to get your sausages, necessary sausages. My lord, it's busy. Look at this blockage. I don't understand why they made this area like, because this used to be the only way to get over. And they have this entire area here, but it's only going this way. You can't go through there. You can't go that way, you have to go this way. So everyone has to go through here, and look at the blockage. It's very odd. Sometimes Japan does things unwisely. This has posters and neon ads and shiny buildings. It's a whole different genre of movie. True? True, you can see it right here. That's Shibuya Scramble. The infamous Fast and Furious 3 scene where he drifted through the city is done there. I can't remember if they actually CGI'd that. I don't think they closed off the city to do that shot, right? Colour wins, colour it is. One-way convenience, but then you can see here, look, this isn't one way, this is two ways. And yet these guys could also go through there to go one way, but they all come down here as well, so there's no consistency with the one way. Oh, if you've got ADHD, good luck getting through this part of Shibuya. Which one do you look at? I can't wait for them to finish doing whatever they're doing over here, because that train, when you get on a train over there and go past, all these buildings look amazing, but they're fucked up by all of the crane work at the moment. All right, chat, I'll hold your hand. Stay with me. We'll go through together. I think Lost Bar's up that way. Although I still think this scene looks nice in black and white as well. Are they going across or not? No? Okay, we are. So I mean, if you do it black and white, it's just a different vibe, man. And then we bring it back in colour. Look how many phones are in the air. Good lord. I think they might need to make these lights longer. I know my camera's in the air, but I'm still walking forwards. That's a Friday night, and the lights have nearly changed, and people are still in the middle. That's not even as busy as it gets. The weekend will be even busier. Don't worry, I'm giving you head height view. You can be tall with me today, chat. And remember, if you see someone having alcohol, that's not allowed in the streets of Shibuya now. Unless you're in an area that's not public. If it's a private area, you're actually allowed to drink still, which is kind of weird. Like if you go on the outside of like certain Family Mart stores, etc., you are technically still allowed to drink because you're not on a public property. Grey areas, man. Grey areas, gotta learn them. It's so different when you're tall. I've heard this is a thing. Sean, No, it's Jason. Jason. That's the seedy area. We've been up there before. That's where you get all your love hotels. You go up there and then take a right. Saying that, the love hotels are really cheap. So if you're looking for a hotel to stay the night, just saying, they do wash the bed sheets. You want to visit Shibuya, but Jesus? I'll try and see if I can do a virtual reality stream with you one day while I shut up. That's where I stream. Yeah, all the shabby streams take place down there, guys. I've got a sweet little pad down there where I crack out the pork and boil it live. Dip it in some goma. Can we be taller? Unfortunately not, Soup, because the wire for some reason stuck in my bag and I don't want to take it off. Plus, I don't want to look like an absolute idiot with my fucking hand in the sky as I want to answer a question. I'm 5'10", so I'm 180 centimeters or 5'10". Oh, that looks nice in the background, doesn't it? Eh? Doesn't it look cool? Pretty sick. Was that Mariah Carey? At least it's not the Christmas song. We're not ready for that yet. Crack out the what? The pork. Sausage. Crack out the sausages, I say. We're walking down here because we're going to go to the Don Quixote, which everyone knows is the standard. I'm going to walk in the road because these people are all occupying the fucking sidewalk and not moving. There we go, that's better. Why do people do that? They just stand in the middle of the road. Those are all foreigners, by the way. I own a shabu shabu place, I wish. September is not the month for Christmas songs, how dare you? Although I have seen that meme with Mariah Carey saying it's time, with her smashing a pumpkin and getting ready to sing her song. This is quite a popular area. A lot of people, their first meal in Japan is this one. Blasphemy. But they walk down this road, which is the basketball dori, and they end up going here for McDonald's. Naughty, naughty, naughty. The DJI cable is shy. A little bit. Go full Essex mode and push through. Okay. I saw a video today about a Scottish girl shouting at some guy for trying to do something with her sister, and she was like 14 and 12. I'm like, what is going on? And she was brandishing an axe and a knife. I was like, everyone was like complaining about her having a knife and an axe. I'm like, what is the guy doing though? Because he's the one filming them. Oh, my beloved, my first ever gyoza in Japan, right here. My first ever gyoza. But not my last. Can you see it in the distance, chat? Can you see it? Can you see it? Is it visible yet? Is it visible yet? Oh no! They're not turning the sign off, are they? Don't turn it off before I get to show them. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in on this camera though. It'd be funny if Chris was in there. I see it. Do you see what I see? You see that there? The damned thing won't leave. I was hoping my slipper would be there though. I'm very disappointed. Where's my shoe? GU? Where's my shoe? That might be the thumbnail for the video. Searching for my slipper in Shibuya. But yeah, here's the lost part. Oh, go on, don't be shy. There we go. Look at the flicker on that, good lord. Obviously running at a different hertz. Up, there we go. And it's right opposite GU. Wonderful time, wonderful time. All right, anyway, how the hell do we get to Shinjuku from here? Did Chris plant it there? If he did, he's a fucking genius. So even if he did, I wouldn't give him props because he wouldn't live it down. Walking through here. I think I have to go this way. I think I have to go next to Yoyogi Park. This is content corner we're coming up to here. People can still technically drink on here. Technically you can still drink on there. That's why you still see a bunch of Japanese still drinking on there, because they know the laws. It's a little cheeky, but whatever we can get away with at the end of the day, eh? All right, let me look. I need to go, hang on, stop. Go up. I might actually go to the toilet because I know, and I tell people this all the time, look for arcades and pachinkos to go toilet for free. So bear with me. I'll see if I can find it first. I know Rob went here once. Quite recently, actually. Oh, sweet heavenly aircon. Ah. Whew. Oh, yo, he's pretty cool. Anyone recognize any of these characters? I don't see any cinnamon roll. Oh. I don't see any cinnamon rolls, he says. Straight away we find one. Rob has been here many times for crane games. Well, that's good to know. All right, let me see if this works. I'll see if I can be right back. I'm going to the toilet and then I'll come back out. Because from between here and Shinjuku, I don't know if there's anywhere I can go toilet after, so bear with me. Maybe it's privacy? I like how someone looked for the Uma horse. That's hilarious. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get that to stay on privacy. What happens if let me see what happens when I manually do it.
Watching. No.
Interesting, so it wants to switch back regardless. Okay, all right, I'm just going to unplug the camera then. It's the easiest way. I'll unplug the camera and then it will automatically go to it. And then I'll come back in a minute. All right, guys, see you in a minute. Bye, bye.
No. Yes. Oh no. Yes.
Can we not corrupt the fucking new innocent ones that have just joined in? Thank you very much. I would like it if people could be a little bit more wholesome.
Soft on demand, soft on demand, soft on demand.
Oh, I fucking hate you. You bastards. It sounds amazing if you're a JoJo fan. Well, as you can imagine, Connor was in his element. Surrounded by sausages. You won't let me through here? Really? You fucking moron. It's on the other side. I am feeling a little horny. Every time I go into battle, I'm just going to hear someone going, Chica knock on knock on knock on down.
Well, check this out. Now with real bullets.
Actually, I could give you a Nosferatu. Here. This is what is missing from the film Nosferatu. It's missing bounce on it, shadow. See? I mean, it wouldn't be Nosferatu without a cheeky shadow shot, right?
It's just a bit sad, isn't it, being here alone? Trascott, Suntory beer, all over my keyboard.
Was this field training? Whoa, calm down, sunshine, we're all friends. I've been sitting on a rubber ring all week and my knobbies still hurt. That's not me, that's what it says. Look, Nobby Styles piles, all right? There. Done? No, you... I suddenly started to look it like this when it tried to open the project. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Aliens are dumb. How dare you? You're making me extend my tripod. I know what I said, but I literally have a tripod in my hand. And
There you go, should be back now. I tried to pull out more of the cable. I might have pulled out too much though. Should be back. Drinkies, yeah, I feel like I should have a water or something, right? Thing is, I don't know if this machine accepts my cards. Let's go for a 1000 yen. Get a cheeky bit of water. Might have some bouncies because I think I need to be hands-free to have this. Bear with me. A cheek. Oh no! Oh! Yes! They got sparkling. Sparkling lemon. It's just like having a highball without the highball. Free money, let's go! Oh no, wait, that's mine already. Alright. Bouncing time, chat. We've got to bounce out of here. Is the audio back to my mic, by the way? I'm not sure if like turning the camera off and on again, if it changed it to the camera's mic or not. Yo, Nick, how's it going, man? Welcome in, Spider-Man. This is Junk Food Japan Nick. Don't ask me why his channel's called Spider-Man, I don't know. You know you like it when it jiggles, it doesn't fold. Sounds like the mic. Well, if I tap it, did that sound like, oh my god, I forgot it was airconned in there. Bruh. I forgot we had lovely aircon in there. No, didn't hear that. Right, let me check the box settings. Mind you, maybe because I tapped it so seductively that it didn't pick up on it. I missed. They used to have a Fran in here. Let me turn the box off and on again. No, I think that still came from there. From your location to Shinjuku. We can walk. Oh, we can walk on the outside of Yoyogi Park. Okay, I've never been that side. Okay, we can do that. How's Nick? He's fine. He's in his aircon apartment. Lovely. Isn't that right, Nick? But do you have the best Wilkinson's lemon non-highball water you've ever had in your life? Oh, this is going to taste so good. Oh, that was necessary. That was very, very necessary. Hydration, thy name is Wilkinson. Oh, I always like the aesthetics of this place as well. I just like big shiny boards with kanji on them, preferably lanterns. You're watching Star Wars? I didn't know cameraman Paul streams with Star Wars. Oh, thank you kindly, mate. I didn't realise I was of that calibre. Which one, though? That's the true question. Which one are we... Oh, I'm going to go this way. Oh, no, I'm not. There's a crowd here. Fuck it. I've committed now. Commit to the bit. I think we go past NHK Hall here. Rogue One. That's a classic. Everyone loves Rogue One. Let me try. There we go. Sorry, smacked you a bit there. I know I'm going to be a bit jiggly, sorry. It's because I've got this in my hand. Oh, but it's necessary. Maybe there's a bin in this Lawson. Probably not though. Most stores don't have bins in Shinjuku. Shibuya. Or Shinjuku for that matter. GU shoe found, yeah, we've been and gone already. You want to know the same? He already said Rogue One. He saw Rogue One. Jigglypuff camera. Let me see. Oh no. Looks like they tape up their boxes. That immediately gives them 3 stars out of 5 for me. If you're taping up your boxes, you're a convenience store. That's not very convenient. That's your job. Take my trash. Oh. You will see me tomorrow, that's right, Nick. For those that don't know, I'll say it again. Tomorrow night, Junk Food Japan on YouTube. I'm appearing as a guest for the first time.
I know.
Not the live streams, but an actual edited video. That Nick assures me is the best video he's ever edited. We can all watch it, not together, because we'll be drunk before it goes live. You can watch it. Mind you, I can't get too drunk because I think I've got to do a wrist stream the day after. I think I've got to do a wrist stream on Sunday, right? I see a bin. I'm going to finish my drink over here. Actually, I'm going to sit down for a bit. Pop that down there. Oh, this doesn't look awkward at all. Take you off there. Oh, oh, that feels good. I knew that it wouldn't now. Now you're going to get the POV of being a hobbit next to me. I'll put you down there. Where's Rachel? Swear to me. Open up the bag, let's have a look. Everything's green, that means good. Let the bag get some ventilation and let's see what you're saying. Editor man Paul, huh? This is just my height. Oh, I am very sweaty, Betty. Still waiting on the car episode with Chris, Natsuki and Connor. I know, can't blame me. Rip knees, yeah, rip knee jeans. I haven't been able to wear these in about 6 years. And the other day I was like, oh yeah, I still got them. So although I said I was wearing jeans earlier, there is some ventilation, a little bit. A cheeky bit of ventilation. I need to ventilate my face. It's so clammy, humid today. You're jealous of the cold drink? Bruh. Fashion man, Paul? I don't think anyone would agree with that, but I'll take it. Thank you. Disney. Should Paul go goth? I've been through that as a kid, mate. I've been through my nightmare before Christmas phase. I've had my painted fingernails sessions. I'm going to end the workout here for a second. And I'll start it up again. Yeah, boy. No. I only wear black most of the time. Yeah, I'm already goth. I wear black all the time. If I had black hair, I'll be even more Irish. You need a small fan extension on your face for the backpack. True. Or I need to, well, the thing is, I need some kind of extension because I've only got so many hands and I'm already holding chat in one hand. This is why everyone likes to use the shoulder mounts. It just puts the camera on there and says, deal with the stabilization being jiggly. So they can go hands-free. Oh, that tastes so good. You dress well, fashion man is real. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you, Regina. What did I do to deserve such lovely comments tonight, eh? What have I done? Paul's uwu phase. What is that? Paul's uwu phase. What? Maybe use the shoulder mount for a fan. I've still got to power it. I don't think you guys realise The biggest issue with IRL streaming is the amount of weight you need for all the batteries to run it all. Oh, I can show you your guts now. The biggest nightmare you'll ever have. Watch me operate on you. Ha ha. So I've now put the bella box down here. So if it ever did get too hot, I can just open this up here, and that allows it to fan out the heat. It used to be up here. Then I've got the battery that's powering the bella box here. Currently at only 84%, that's really good, these batteries. It's also got the USB-C, which is providing extra power to this camera, which is going into the bella boxes. It used to go into USB 3, but I realized that I only stream 1080, so it only really needs to go into USB 2. And what these two up the top here, these USB 3s, they're going into the modems, because they really need the data more than the Osmo Pocket. We've got one modem here, and then this is the new modem here. That's the new modem. I took out the SIM card from the Ethernet, and that's plugged in. So these two get power from the bella box as opposed to needing a separate battery. However, I still keep an extra battery here, just in case this one should ever die on a long stream. So I need to get used to this weight being there. This one's a big old beefy one. It's also handy to charge my phone with, because I keep I still got a Lightning iPhone, so I have to hold on to that one still. I do have a phone mount, but it makes the thing sort of lopsided, so I don't like using it. And then I have the spare Osmo Pocket there, if this one should run out of battery. It's currently at 69%, funny number. Could swap it over, we'll see how I feel. Is it toasty in there? Well, let's have a look. I can't show you the IPs, obviously, but let's have a look what the box says. What does the box say? I mean, I've opened the bag now, so it's not going to be as hot, but... put you back down there. I do kind of want to get a different bag though, even though I love the way this one is. It's just, it's heavy without anything in it already. So once you put something in it, I feel like it could be lighter. I've felt Connor's bag on my back and was like, if we've got the same kind of gear, we can make it lighter. There's currently 48 degrees Celsius, the box itself. So that's pretty good. I think between 40 and 60 is okay. What's the new modem make? It's a Fujisoft. It's by Fujisoft. You can find it on there. It's like a thumb drive looking thing. Power banks with voltage indicators are always a selling point for me. Yeah. Oi, Yui, welcome in. How you doing? I promised the stream wasn't here the whole time. Oh, look at this. The halation from the vending machine is going on my face. Move you back over there. What does Connor use that makes it so much lighter? He uses an Osprey bag. They're notoriously famous for being light. I tried to buy one. The maker, rather than tell me, I waited 3 weeks. They said it would take 2. I asked them 3 weeks later, where is it? And they said, oh, sorry, yeah, we realized we sent you the wrong bag. And then when we looked up the bag to send you, it's no longer available. They said, but we could offer you this one instead. And I looked it up and it was half the price of the one that I paid for. And I was like, no, give me my money back. So yeah, I thought I was meant to have a new bag for all of this, but I don't know, we'll see. Osprey's pretty good, so is Detour. They're a pretty good brand as well. I'm gonna finish this off and then we'll get going. I'm hearing murmurs behind me. I don't want to be here to find out what they are. Let's get you up. Actually, should I change the camera over? I probably should, right? 62%. Yeah, let's do it now. I'll change the camera over now. Otherwise, I don't want to have to change it by... Last thing I want is in the middle of a street that's busier than this to have to change it over. Just going to change the camera over and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, yeah?
Whoa! Like I said, the spray and pray. It works every time.
你还挺接近的，
I'm a prude?
你还挺自信。
Yup. Press. Change that onto there. I see you, chat. Bear with me. Alright, now let's get this one back in the bag. You've used the Osprey for travel about 10 years now, love it. If you learn to pack properly, it's such a nice... Yeah, they're so lightweight, right? So I mean, my bag isn't bad. It's the Pro Tactic. It's perfect for camera gear. It protects everything great, and it's the shelving on it's what I love about it. But it's like, I think it's 1.5 kilograms, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you look at Osprey and they have like 900 grams, that half a kilogram adds up when it's on your shoulders for the entire day. I think so. There we'll be just changing the bag over. Slow ride, take it easy, boom, boom, boom. Oh, right, that's the bag done. Let's get you up. Oh. Right. Clip you in there. Is that in? It is in, yeah. Good. Alright, bear with me. You're locked in. I've started using the, rather than using the audio as a Bluetooth, I started using it as a USB in. And ever since then, I don't think I've had any of these syncing issues I used to have before. So using those Osmo Pocket Bluetooth mics may not actually be better for streaming. It may be better just to use it as a USB-C in. Put this away. Put my tripod away, my extended tripod. Okay. Okay, and we're going to start walking to the right. Well, that was a nice little pit stop. Don't know about you, but I feel refreshed. A nice bit of water, and we go on. We're going to go past Yoyogi Park. You still with me, chat? No one tell him what? What? No one tell them what? Not that funny. Still here. Hey, Mint, how's it going? Welcome in. I should get a highball. There is a highball festival on, but it's like, it's death outside, so I daren't do it. Arigatou gozaimasu. Letting me through, bless him. It was not well timed, it was awfully timed. Not enough Suntory out of 10, I say. Yeah, what are you drinking, Danny? Huh? Still drinking what, huh? Let us know. Is it a cheeky bit of whiskey? Death outside sounds like a good time inside. Yep, that's why everyone I know is inside and I'm the only one that's outside. Apart from Rob and Ginny. There'd be an absolute gigachads abroad. I'm going to stay on this side, I think, because we're not going into the park. This looks like a nice place. Camera looks awesome. I mean, you would know, mate. Same camera. Same dreams. What about the subject in camera? Does that lot look awesome too? With the wet quiff of Dover. Look at that, I've got 2 quiffs going on. What's going on here? Look, 1, 2. I'm like the ultimate Superman here. Paul's looking dapper. Isn't that a character in Disney? Dapper Man. That's debatable, bruh. What do you think you are, some kind of Jedi? Anyway, that is the NHK building. Their mission, should you choose to accept it, is to pay for a TV license every year. This is where they come from. They're manufactured in this factory, every single one of those staff members. Be afraid. This is not a wide lens though. We're using black mist today. I figured it'd look nice with the bloomage. A bit of bloom on a light. Do a power move and knock on their door. It's not a bad idea, with the live stream as well, yeah? We're coming at you live. We'd really like to know, would you like a license to my Twitch channel? Are you subscribed to my channel? There used to be a really good bar along here as well. Looks like they got rid of it. Although, they have replaced it with tacos. I'll take it. I mean, let's be honest. Oh, they have got a family bar though. Hashtag winning. Let's be honest, if you work in the TV industry, you probably need a few drinks after a day's work. I look like Super Saiyan 1 Gohan.
Hi, Paul.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, baby.
Austin Powers thinks it is. Savage. 15 months. You absolute legend. Thank you so much for coming back in. Curry tacos sounds too messy. No, it's curry and tacos, not curry tacos. I know where you're walking. Enjoy. I'm going, good. Good for you, Nick. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow, sunshine. We're going to be getting drunk. Maybe. We don't get drunk anymore. We're old. Isn't that right, Nick? Drinks and tacos. Is this Chris locality? What? What does that mean? It is quite the flex. Okay, then I'll take it. Thank you. I mean, if you want to see celebrities of Japan, I'm just saying. It's right here. Oh, I see what you mean about Chris's locality now, yes, because there is a place right here called Shibuya Cheese. It's the Shibuya cheese stand. Homemade cheese. And it looks like it's busy in there, and I don't want to get them on camera. But yes, there is a cheese store here. Paul doesn't get drunk with his good friend Nick. Nope. Never. And that's totally not the reason why I never end up streaming the next day when I'm with him. Oh my god. I forgot to start. I turned my walk off. I forgot to put it back on. Good thing I've got my non-aurora ring. Cheese Lord's Castle. Yes. Lord Broad's Castle of Cheese. There was a Matsuri stream here, really? Whose stream? I've not heard of any Matsuri going on here. Mind you, it makes sense because it's Yoyogi. That's literally Yoyogi Park right there. Fromage. This is the quiet spot. Yeah, I think between, well, that's what you find a lot with Japan is the spots are really, really busy, like Shibuya, Shinjuku, Ikebukuro, and then there's just places in between them that are just really quiet. This is the park, so it's going to be quieter, obviously. And I'm on the left side. Normally, I think you would walk down the right side, which is probably a little bit busier because you'd be passing through Harajuku. But Google Maps took us down the other side today, and I thought, why not? Yeah, if I show you here. So normally if you go down that side, you're going past Harajuku, but we're going on this route today. Only because it's different. I mean, I can cut here if you want to go to Harajuku and go up that way. Do you want to do that? Do you guys want to go right into Harajuku and walk up from Harajuku? We did that before with the bike. We can do that. That can be a cheeky test. Is that a loop? Yoyogi is, yeah. A lot of people run Yoyogi. It's a good running spot. I'm easy. Either works for me. All right. We're going with the vibes. I like it. You are my people indeed. Okay, Duke. Thank you. Are you at the beer again? Out on the town, gotta go, no worries. Gotta go to transparent toilet. What? Where's that? Why do I want to go to the transparent? Oh, sorry, I just felt a lovely breeze. Why do I want to go to a transparent toilet? Is it close by? Is it so transparent I missed it? Go where the vibes take me. Oh well. Well, right now it's taking me away from here. What the fuck is... Oh, it's a baby shop, but still. That's... I don't think Pete's Baby looks like that. That's a Chiller's Art game waiting to happen. Oh, this looks busy. Ooh. Very classy. Isn't it amazing that you can just walk along the road and then find these random cool looking restaurants. Normally when I'm walking I'll log it in the Google Maps and then never go back there. But if I'm ever in that location, I have them stored to say, is there anything interesting around here? Because someone always asks when you're out and about showing a friend around, you're like, let me look. Comes in handy then. It's next to the metro station. That doesn't close it down for me, sadly. I don't usually come to this part of the town. I'm usually in Shibuya, not on the outskirts of Shibuya. Ooh, bar. It's a cool vibe. Alright, so this is where the bars hit. Wait, what? Huh? Do they know what the name means? I mean, I'm already dead, let's be honest. The fact that I streamed the name. That's a bit too obvious now. Well, you ever heard of hiding in plain sight? That's a thing. You always got to hide in plain sight, right? Is Agent 47 around? I don't know, but I'm going to keep an eye out for bald people now. If I see someone mowing the lawn at this time of night, I know it's him. What is this? Is this a hotel? Look at this fancy ass thing. That's beautiful. Gotta respect the transparency. It does look like the Colosseum. So that's the way to Harajuku. Let me look at the map. Oh, there is a cool area up here. I used to get my hair cut up here. I don't know if it's open now. I think it's more of a daytime place, but we won't know until we go, so we'll find out. Up this way is that shop that you told me about as well, Audrey, the one that sells that, what was that? That vegan-friendly cheese powder thing? Nutritional yeast? That's up this way, right? No death match in hell, no. The slipper was not there. The slipper's not ready. He's still training in the mountains somewhere, probably on Mount Fuji, with the monks. That building is French restaurant called Le Studio. Really? I mean, it's certainly flexing. It's definitely got that va-va-voom. That je ne sais pas. Bonjour. Any other French words I know? Je m'appelle sexy. Des. We all know the words. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? See? That song ruined an entire generation. Oh, ho, 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 oh, ho, ho, ho. So, baguette. We're just going to start listing off foods. Fromage. Je m'appelle fromage. Ooh. Okay, I think we're in the fancy pants part of town now. Uh-oh, there's a split road here. Are we taking a right or a left? We're taking a right. Oh, so we're not going to Sangubashi. At least I don't think we are. Normally you go to Sangubashi, which is a lovely area, by the way. I think this is close to where Charla's Neko Neko Inn, or the hotel is. Her hotel is in this area. Good luck getting a booking though, because it's always fully booked. This is so fancy I feel inadequate. No, you would never be inadequate on my stream. Nothing's more inadequate than me. Don't worry, sunshine. Should I get another drone? I've got to wait for the Mini 5 Pro first. There's an 8th wonder of the world now, my missing slipper. Amen, bruh. Amen. Look at this area. Where's the clown? Oh, there's someone actually on the swings. The transparent toilet is here? Is it? Is that it? No way. This is the transparent toilet? Oh my god, it is. What on earth? I don't think we're allowed to film in toilets, right? I'm staring right at it. You have to do it, but I don't know, does it... I'm not going to go to the toilet, but I don't know if streaming from a toilet is bad on Twitch. So where's the... Is there a button? Oh, the floor's wet. Oh, so if we push the button, what does it do? Oh, look! Did that come through on camera? So if I do this, there's a little latch. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't want to be the weird foreigner though that does that. There's a place in Japan. That's pretty sick. How the hell does it do that? And why is the floor wet? Magic and pee, yeah. Paul and pee. I did not do anything. If you think I'm that fast to be able to unzip my trousers, do that, pull them back up while also locking the door and showing you, I hate to tell you, my hands are not that good. Unrefined LCD technology, yes, apparently. This area needs more lighting. You're not really supposed to be going through this area at night, to be fair. It's called moody. We can make it extra moody with a cheeky bit of black and white. There you go. Now it feels noir. Playing basketball over there. You can hear the cicada. She came in through the back streets. I wasn't sure where she was from, but I could tell she'd been through hell to get here. She had a soft, rosy exterior about her. She smelled like lilacs. Like a warm breeze on a summer day, she came into my cold office to unfreeze my heart and teach me the ways of being a cameraman. Oh, what is this for? Is this like when you've got writer's block? Is this like when you've got the ultimate writer's block chair? Think, chair, think! I totally didn't do that because the car was waiting. Where are you? Come back, chair. Absolute cinema. Always. Shadows on the wall. However, she has an awful secret. She was the woman in a noir film. What does that mean? She was really a man who thought he was vegan, but he really liked sausages. Oh, the twist. M. Night Shyamalan will be proud. That's an angular IKEA chair, is it? Alright, let's have a look. At least this path, I want to be a little bit closer to the road so you've got a little bit of light. But you are quite right, there's not the most well-lit road. But that just means when we get into Shinjuku, it's going to be wow! Look at all the shiny lights! It's going to be good golly, Miss Molly. We are walking along Yoyogi, fucking hell, on the other side of town though. Let me see how far we are up the... Okay, so we're about halfway through Yoyogi. About halfway. We'll get there, we'll get there. No worries. Another transparent bath. There's more than one? Well, now it's not a novelty anymore. I thought it was like special. If there's more than one, it's not really... Once you've seen one, you've seen them all, right? Unless I've just gone back to the start of the thing because I missed a molly. I didn't just go back to the start of the park, did I? I've not reset this path. Did we see that guy before? Can you imagine that happening in real life though, where you just start walking and you're like, wait a minute, I've been here before. That would freak me the hell out. An entire transparent bath would be a different vibe. An entire transparent bath would be called the forest, no? You don't think it's a bath, but it is. If you believe it is. Times like this I wish I had my bike. But I'm quite happy to walk. A glitch in the matrix. Has anyone been keeping up with the Alien Earth, by the way? I saw clips of the new one, and I find it a bit hard to believe. So this woman now, you're telling me she's petting a baby alien? You know, the one that comes, the chest burster, looks like a snake. She's petting one like it's her dog. And then the eyeball one, which seems like more of a threat, technically speaking, was ripping the eye out of a goat or a sheep and inserting itself into the eyeball. What's going on over there? No spoilers? Well, I mean, they're all over town now. It's a bit funky. I had a friend who dreamt like that. She'd be dreaming about waking up and getting ready for work, hopping on the bus, and then she'd wake up and go through it again. That must suck. Oh, can you imagine dreaming about having a whole day of work and then having to do it? I've dreamt about writing a song before and then ended up writing that song. That has happened to me. I always used to have a voice recorder next to my bed, because it was always when I was in bed and trying to zone out that my brain would just rattle away different melodies. And I'd always just make sure to record them on my phone or on a voice recorder so that I have them the next morning. But it was always the arrangements in my head. I didn't have the know-how or the knowledge, especially with synthesizers, to bring those sounds to life. But then when I realized that, you know, my love for orchestral music, it became a lot easier, because obviously I can recreate the orchestral music rather well, much like Japan can recreate the Empire State Building just in the distance over there. You can see the tip right up there. We'll be getting closer. Sleepwriter Pool. Well, I prefer that over Ghostwriter, that's for sure. Oh, you're trying to sleep. Well then, yes. I just know what's going to happen. I know that I'm talking out loud now. I know that kid in front's going to start looking back at me. So I'm going to keep looking at me. Are they stopping? No, they're stopping. Yep. Good. There we go. I know that would have happened. If they'd have seen what I was doing, it would have been non-stop looking back. When am I writing my book? Well, I'm already a 2 times Fuji climber special, so I don't think I need the one-time Sunday bestseller. Even Chris can't say he's filmed it twice. He might have climbed it twice, but he didn't film it twice. And he certainly didn't film all 9 hours of it. Is there a tunnel up ahead? I'm not gonna lie, I've never gone to Shinjuku from this side of Shibuya. So I'm not entirely sure how we get over to there. I normally go the Harajuku route. We'll find out, that's what today's all about. It's not just a test for the tech, it's a test for general knowledge. What about Monday bestseller? Ooh. If you could have any day of the week to be a bestseller, would Monday be a good day to be a bestseller? I do wonder. Saturday is too many syllables. Saturday bestseller, it's too many syllables. It needs to be 2. Monday, Tuesday bestseller, Thursday bestseller, Friday bestseller sounds good. End of the week, hey, Friday, it's Friday, everyone likes Friday. I'm a Friday bestseller, 2 times Friday bestseller. Sunday bestseller, Friday bestseller. Sunday still wins though. Fuck Monday, yeah. Nothing good happens on a Monday, unless you're a bestseller. Don't they find out it's a bestseller on a Monday though? Isn't that the start of the week? Why is it Sunday Times? Oh, Sunday Times is the newspaper, that's why. Why is there no Monday Times? What happened to Tuesday Times, huh? Oh, you can see a bit more of it. Poking through a cheeky little Empire State Building. Why is this so fucking bright? This is like lighting up half the bloody park. Sunday Shabu Shabadu cookbook would be great. There's only 1 recipe though. How does that work? How do I sell a book on 1 recipe? That was a gym. Ooh, Chojin. CrossFit. Oh, was this the first one? That might have been the first CrossFit in Japan. I know there was one around Shibuya. Tuesday top seller. Oh, I like that. That's got a nice, what does Chris call that? Not juxtaposition. Like Peter Parker, Stephen Soldiers. Alliteration? When it's like 2 words that start with the same letter. It sounds good. Alliteration, there we go. It is that word. Sounds good. A Tuesday top seller. I'll take that. 2 times Tuesday's top seller. Fuck me, that's a tongue twister. 2 times Tuesday top seller. 2 times Tuesday's top seller. 2 times Tuesday's top seller. But train. Oh, but I can't see it on there. It's like it just disappeared. It went over there and then just sort of went away. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been, who sings that? Forever since you've been gone. Ooh, see, another little cheeky place. This looks fun. I know the kanji for gyoza. Two times Tuesday top seller man. Oh, Miss Mecca. You missed an amazing game yesterday. You need to check the VOD when it goes out. I'll try and put it out tonight. We played, you probably already know it, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Oh, the music, the visuals, the gameplay, everything about that game I loved. It's one of my favorite games, that is. So, so beautiful. And it's everything that someone needs to learn about how to educate a player on how to do stuff. Apart from one section with a bear, which wasn't entirely clear. I suppose it was almost a riddle, but too much of a riddle for my liking. However, everything else about the game was beautiful. Loved it. You adore that game? Oh, I've been wanting to play it for a year, just never got around to it because it's a 12-hour game. So yesterday I logged in and started my stream at like 9 o'clock. Oh, I see, it's like that, is it? It's almost like you want me to wait for you. We can wait for a train. What's this for? Which way do you think it's coming? Oh. That's amazing that it still goes bing, bing, bing when they're getting on. Very nice, very nice. Now in colour. Right. We keep moving forward. The Orient Express, isn't that the one that someone died on? Each cart has a designated stop, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I just know I'm going up another fucking hill. Why am I going up hills today? I hope it's worth it, chat. The feather was a bit more thinking than the rest of the game. Well, I was just a bit sad about the owl. You barely got to play as the owl. The whole thing was about, I've got to get to the owl, I've got to get to the owl, I've got to get to the owl. It's like one bit and it's like, oh, see ya. But I knew that was going to happen because as soon as you got the feather at the start of the game, it's like, this is how you use it. I'm like, okay. So even if he puts it on the owl, it's not going to stay on him for long. Otherwise, why are you teaching me how to use it with a different character? It's all uphill from there? No, it's not uphill from here. Why is uphill always seen as a positive? Why can't it all be downhill from here? Positive things go down too, you know. Wow, look at that. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. Sangubashi. These Adidas shoes are longing to strap around, be a part of it. Sangubashi. Let's see the map right here before I lose my bearings. There's lots of cars. Oh shit, don't run over me. Oh, train. Ooh. There's a train in Japan. So basically, that's our Mordor, right? We just got to walk towards that. Somehow. Good things need more work, so they're uphill. But, like, I've already done the good thing. Why can't I just be already at the top going down? Am I on the right side? Wait a minute, this is telling me to go this way then that way, but that way looks blocked off. Huh? Well, we're here now. I'm not alone though, I've got you, chat. Wherever I'm going, you're going.
It's blocked from the other side.
Stay away from the light, stay away from the light. Stop it, stop it, stop it, nope. Tokyo Riding Club? Oh my god. It's not an Ume Musume stream, okay? Stop it. It might be blocked from the other side, Robbie, because Google Maps says, just go through here. I think I can go that way though. Oh, I think those guys went the right way. I think I can go that way and then take a right. It's trying to get me to go into private property. No, Ume. I am not on the hunt for horse girls. That's a Papa Pete stream. Papa pick up a penguin. But yeah, Sangobashi down there, lovely place. I thought we was going to walk past it, but we haven't. That can be for another day. Lovely area. It's a daytime place though. The Ume hype is over now, thank God. That means I can finally play it. Watch me revive the scene. Give it 3 years. I'll start playing it and then everyone else starts playing it. Oh, now it's telling me to go down this way. Okay. Google can't make its mind up. Doo-da, doo-da. Trying to lead me back to NHK, please don't. I don't want to be on more cameras. Oh, oh my God, I am sweating from my eyes. Oh, there's a shrine here. Prayers for the sweat. This is going to be a chest with money in it, right? Breath of the Wild. That's not going to have like a big item in it. I see a tunnel up ahead. Nobody wants to end up at NHK. I don't know about that. If you're a singer, you kind of want to be on Kohaku. End of year Kohaku gets, it means your rate effectively doubles, if not triples, because you appeared on it. So every show you appear on from then on for that year, you can ask for a lot more money. At least you used to be able to as an artist. I don't know how I know this. I may or may not have had friends that can confirm this offline. But usually if you went on Kohaku, it was a good sign that you was making good money for the rest of the year. Because it means you're relevant. Kohaku, for those that don't know, it's a special event. I don't know if it still happens, I'm assuming it does, on NHK. And I believe, I don't know if it's still doing it. It used to be Team Black versus Team White, and it was men versus women. And they would pick 10 of each, who were the biggest artists that year, whether it's selling or just in general, most popular. And they would get to sing their song of that year on the show. Or they would do duets and covers with the other team members. And at the end of the night, it's kind of like Eurovision, but with home like local celebrities. At the end of the night, they would tally up the votes and decide who wins. And nearly every year, the guys always won. Because the idol groups, they had Johnnies. So they would always win. It was pretty fun. It was a good way to enjoy New Year's. I remember one year, I went to a music producer's house. He's a very big music producer. And he drove me to essentially the godmother of songwriting here. I don't want to say her name out loud. She's like a tour de force, very, very famous, has written some of the biggest hits ever in J-pop history. And I just remember sitting there, just seeing a nice normal family and this woman who's like a mafia boss level songwriter. And all I could think was that their cat kept coming up to me and cuddling up to me and being super cute. And the whole family looked at me and was like, what is the cat? The cat never does that with anyone. What the heck? What? How did you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. But it got me in good stead with the family. And then after that, he drove me into Shibuya, and I couldn't go because I'm not invited, I'm not on the list, but he went to Kohaku after for the after parties because he's also a very, very famous producer and songwriter. So I got to go home, but I got a tiny taste of Kohaku life just from that family gathering, because she should have been there, but she wanted to spend it with family as well. And I was like, okay, this person's got her head on her shoulders. She's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's my little TED Talks about my life as a songwriter / singer. And look at her, there she is. Empire State Building, not far now. Yo, Tsurai, welcome in. Not Rick Rubin, no. I said female. Rick Rubin hasn't written any big Japanese songs, has he? Don't get me wrong, he's written some damn good songs. Well, he's produced good songs. I don't think he writes, he produces, right? Paul rizzed the cat up. Well, the cat rizzed me up, that's the thing. Cat rizzed me up good and proper. Oh, Paul can rizz up the most arrogant life forms, like cats or Chris Broad. What do you mean by that? Cats aren't arrogant at all. I smeared my trousers with pate. Well, here's the thing: as we know, I don't eat fish, so it wasn't any fish calling. Can I just walk through the street? I'm drawn towards the tower now, like a mosquito to a building. Can I go down this way? Am I locked in or am I locked out? Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyway. What the fuck? I need to go that way. Oh, what? Hang on, I thought that was in Shinjuku. That building's not in Shinjuku, really? Oh, apparently that's not Shinjuku at all. Apparently Shinjuku's this way. Wow. Good thing I didn't say Shinjuku and I said Sangubashi. Mothman Pool, that's the one. What is that tower in the distance? I don't know. It's Japan's take on the Empire State Building. They also have a place in Odaiba which has a very, very tiny Statue of Liberty as well. There's this weird fascination Japan has with trying to make places that like represent America and Europe, like little versions of it. I don't know why they do it. Maybe it's a tourism thing. It's very odd. "21 pile of shit." That's I didn't realise that.
Shit of flirting. Okay, chat. This is what happens when you do the Naruto run too much, okay? If you keep doing it, you're gonna get stuck. And when you're old, this is what you're gonna look like, okay? I use the Welsh accent. I don't even know what a Welsh accent is. When someone says, speaking a Welsh accent, all I think of is fluent, isn't it? Okay, so here? In here? No. Oh, here. Here? Am I playing this game? Good lord, I am a legend in the making. No, I was the chosen one.
I will shoot you. Making me do this.
Why did they not blow up? And why did it do it that time? Hi, don't mind me. I'm just looking in the menu. Oh. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit.
I don't know what happened there. The box just decided to stop sending out a signal. That wasn't the camera that time, that was the box. There you go, look at that. I was kind of hoping that when I put the camera back in, that it was going to start and I was on the tracks just looking out and he was going to be like, wait, what happened? What? Wait, what? No! Paul, don't do it! Oh, you cheeky little mistress. It's like taking a cigarette, waiting for the bus, and then the bus comes as soon as you light it. It says it's coming from that way, right? Oh, both sides. Are we getting a double-double? Is this the animal fryers of trains? I see one. I don't see one coming from there, though. Here it comes. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, the breeze that happened when that train went past. The breeze in my hair. That felt good. I'm not gonna lie. Impeccable, I tell you. Trainman Paul. I get all the double-doubles. I got the triples. You're being greedy. Stop it. They're just showing off now. I don't need more trains. I need to find the station. You could go for a double burger, animal fry. Bro, come on. No, not triple D nuts. No more nuts. More herbs. I realised last night in that game, I collected so many fucking things. There was so much fetch questing in that game. Somebody might want this. And when you gave it to them, they were like, I'll give you something else. I'm like, can you just give me the upgrade? A massive kebab. Oh, that would be nice. I think I'm burning around 400 calories, but I also ate that much with my friends, so probably best not to go there today. Is this really the way though? I feel like that train was taking us to... Well, apparently it is. Yeah, apparently just follow this road all the way. All roads lead to Shinjuku. Just follow it all the way down. Okay. Stay on the path. That we will. It's very quiet though. It's not a really fun path, is it? Do you like this? Do you like the quiet streets of Shinjuku? I would say you might find a random Connor on the streets, but apparently he's going to LA again. That man has been travelling more times this year than I have done in the last 10 years. I think he's doubled how many times I've travelled. This is a vibe, okay. What's my thoughts about getting a hoverboard? I think the human race isn't ready. I'm definitely not ready because I can't skate on a skateboard. I don't think a hoverboard would be better for me. Now hover skates, maybe. If it's like ice skating, I could do that. Yeah, they do sound like an oxymoron, you're right. This definitely doesn't feel like Shinjuku, but good lord, look at that guy. Guy, girl, whatever it is, big building. Big PP in the sky. Needs more greenery, but I mean, like, there's lots of greenery, it's just nighttime. There's loads of fucking greenery, look. This is like The Last of Us. Last of Us wishes it had this much greenery. He dropped chat off with Carl and run off to the airport. Man's a machine. Couldn't be me. Mind you, I dare say business class everywhere probably makes things a little bit easier. Am I right or am I right? He gets a nice bed on the plane, a little bit of champagne if he wants some, gets pampered. I dare say once you have a little bit of champagne, it makes everything a little bit easier. Zoom in through Japan like Casey Neistat, yep. Seeing LA sounds cool, depends which part. I've heard very mixed stories about LA. Depending on which part of it you go to, it can be very nice or very, very bad. Especially for your health. Oh, I'll put you back in my pocket for a second. I need to get the towel properly out. I need to give myself a proper wipe. Woo. Hot streets of Tokyo and I stink of sweat, oh dear. I got that gaijin smell right now. That gaijin sweat smell. It's not attractive. And it's so weird because I haven't been sweating bad smells for a long time, but lately, damn, this heat, not good. Some of LA is amazing, some is the worst. Yeah, well, I mean, it's full of struggling actors, right? So, depending on which side you're on it, it's going to be like, yeah, we made it, lovely. Or it's like, fuck, we're not, we're struggling. What are the best places to live in Tokyo, in my opinion? Right now, well, if money's no issue, places like Daikanyama or Shimokitazawa are pretty cool, but they're very expensive. If you want areas that speak good English, you need to go to Shinagawa, but that's super, super expensive. And ideally, you need to really drive, because Shinagawa is a lot of where the offices and stuff are. It's not really much in the way of shops. If you want a budget, places like Ikebukuro are really good. They're still technically in Tokyo, they're not Saitama, but they're really cheap. and you can get pretty much any line that you need to get to. Shinjuku as well is the same as Ikebukuro in that regard. Anywhere where you can get lots of trains, because trains are what cost a lot of money. People think they can save money by going further out of Tokyo, but honestly, you spend so much money on commuting back in when you live outside of Tokyo that it doesn't justify the means of going somewhere cheaper, especially if you have a daily commute. If you commute to Tokyo like on a daily basis, then it makes no sense to live so far away from central Tokyo. That's one of the reasons. Oh my god, a Family Mart shut, that's weird. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to live so far away from Tokyo if you come here a lot. And that's why Chris moved from Sendai to here, because he was here every other week or every other day. Toshima is nice. Yeah, there's lots of nice places. It's just a question of how much money do you want to spend, and are you traveling or not, really. If you just work from home, then you can technically go anywhere. I'm gonna go this side of the road. We're getting into Shinjuku now, so we're back to civilization. They must be redeveloping the building? Yeah, I would imagine so, because I can't imagine Family Mart ever wanted to shut up store unless there was something violent going on. Your daily commute is $1 Australian. That sounds like you should just walk it. My Saitama train bill was high. Yeah, they get really, really high. People think, I'll just live in Chiba. It's like, okay, good luck with the money to get into town where all your friends live. It's like, I pay a lot of money for my rent, but I do it because I know that whenever a client asks me for work, I'm able to be wherever they want me to be very fast, which is also beneficial. Ooh. Big buildings. We're definitely in the city now. The question is, which way do we go? Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, it is that way. Follow the people. Be a sheep. Walk down here for a bit, then we take a left, cut through. I think we're on the other side of Shinjuku that's not often shown. People normally go on the other side. It's where like Kabukicho and whatnot is. Rob found another Family Mart closes the other week, and he was there the week before getting yelled at for using the bin. What? Why was he getting yelled at for using the bin? That's what it's for. That's ridiculous. We don't need a Disnuts. It's also not as bad for rent in Tokyo as it was 15 years ago. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Rent prices have gone up since I've lived here. Where are we ending up tonight? I don't know. I was just wanted to walk to Shinjuku. This is a test stream. I said I was going to stream a festival tomorrow, but I might not now, because I saw the temperature is going to be 37 degrees tomorrow. That's not feels like, that's the actual temperature. And that's at 12 p.m. And I feel like it's all outside. I just might die. But I really wanted to test to make sure that this new style of setup I've got going on works, because this stream is being locally recorded at my home computer, which means I should be able to get it up easier after we finish the stream. And we've had minimal breaks, right? I think there's been barely any moments where it's frozen, which is brilliant. It would feel like 45, yeah. And I don't really want a big computer on my back in that temperature. Plus I'm hanging out with my mate Nick. But I might stream in the morning. I might do a little cheeky morning stream, you never know, before I go and meet Nick. See if I can get a game in or something. Oh, what's this street? Oh, it's so pretty. I think we can make it prettier though. Isn't this the street that they always take the photos down? I think it is. I know what you're thinking. I got you. It's a really cool building. I love the lights on that. Now we're in Yakuza. You think Connor and Pete streamed here once? I think they've streamed here a few times now. Oh, the sweat off my eyebrows is crazy, bro. I see. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. What an entrance. Looks like a James Bond restaurant, doesn't it? He goes in to meet the bad guy. Time for a random group to accost you for a fight. Well, that will be closer to Kichijoji. No, Kabukicho. That's where that shit goes down. I told you. You said after Yoyogi, this seems shockingly bright. It does. That's better than size area, by the way. If you like size area, go there instead. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's better. I still wouldn't do size area, but still. McDonald's? Nah. I think I'm going to take this way. Oh, the feeling of that aircon in that building's nice there. Is this the Kabukicho Tower? Hang on. Where am I? Can I cut through there? Remember, it's also Friday night, so you've got all the salarymen, etc. coming to town. I can't cut through here. Cool. Why do I feel like I'm getting sunburnt in the daytime? What weird magic is this? No Yakuza quests, Godfoot's not here. True, true. I wish I could quote the game, but sadly I can't. What camera am I using? This is the Osmo Pocket 3. So that's big camera there. I'm trying to get my bearings. It's been a long time since I've been here. That looks cool, look at that, what a vibe. Honestly, I'm trying to find the station. I think I need to be on the other side. What I want to do is get over there. Where am I going? Japan? Huh? Because I'm part Irish, all light is a risk. Yes! Finally, someone understands the struggles I've been going through my whole life. Sunburnt in the daytime. Well, I mean sunburnt because look how many fucking bright these lights are. Light burnt? Doesn't sound the same, does it? So sunburnt. That's what I mean. I'm getting sunburnt from neon lights. Literally. Sounds like they had a good night. Alright, I'm guessing everyone's going up this way. It's very hot. I do agree. LED burn? Savage. Everyone's going that way. I'm guessing that's the way at the station. That cuts into the station though. Okay, that way leads to the part of the area I know though. Okay. I don't know, I'm just walking around Shinjuku now. The beacons have been lit in Shinjuku. I don't think the other went out. It's busy though tonight, right? What a busy night. Oh, I'm sweating balls. Onwards. Oh yeah, I remember this bridge. Someone did have success at the crane games. Happy days. Oh, I wish I could be that happy. Angle of Shinjuku, I think you'll find, right? Jebediah, I'm using the Osmo Pocket 3. I got you, I got you. I don't know if you type exclamation IRL, I think it tells you what kit I use. It takes you to the link, I think. Maybe someone can confirm that. I think this side of the station normally has buskers, if I'm not mistaken. There you go, yeah. You can see my kit on there, mate. All the stuff I use is on there. If it's updated, I think it is. Although the microphones probably need to be updated because today I'm using the Holyland. Yeah, I see a crowd. Somebody busking. I don't know if they have to have a license to busk here still. They used to have a license to be able to busk on the streets. Oh no. I hear something. Oh, it's on the other side. Can I get across in time, you think? I actually want to be on this side, but I'm going to give this guy some love. Warning on my watch. Living that dream. Woo! Yeah! Let's throw some money, man. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou. This is the social media.
Yeah, social media.
Make sure you check them out. Burn Q. Burn Q. Awesome, guys. That was really sick. You're cool. Show them some love, man. That was fucking sick. I could not sing like that all night. Just saying. My voice would be dead after about 3 songs. If they only knew they were playing a tiny concert in my office in India. Hey, someday they'll be playing in a stadium if he keeps it up. Exposure attained. I think that's the rule, right? You don't tell them what you're doing. You just show up, drop it like it's hot. Because it's fucking hot. And then leave. Ooh, now we're in Shinjuku that I know. Definitely a sweat wipe time. I think I need a hat that automatically wipes my brow every 10 seconds. Woo. They spoke English as well, by the way. I could tell, like, from their accent there, the younger generation now are pretty good at speaking English, I found. If you stop, how was the microphone with them singing, by the way? Did the microphone duck at all? Or did it just like go like a wet fart? A band like tennis players. Oh, it'd have to be like luminous pink, like the old Mr. Motivator pink. Lots of crackles. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully no pops. A little bit of clipping as I got closer. That's good. We need a bit of distortion. You got to have a cheeky bit of distortion when you're going for metal. Okay, let's try down here. Wow, a lot of people trying to go up though. Flags Vision. Oh, Uniqlo spotted. Was not a wet fart at least. I think if I had the microphone set to medium or heavy compression, it probably would have been fine. In fact, I should be testing. One sec, let me test and see what makes the difference. We're in a louder environment. I wonder if turning it on medium changes it at all. Just take the bag off my back for a second. Oh my god, my back is just sweat. Sweat and blood and tears in the rain. Let me look. So this isn't hot, which is good. It's not hot. So if I go here. Wait, what? There, microphone, mic gain, and change it to medium. So I just changed it to medium. And let's put it on hold again. I gather the volume might get louder, but I want to know if it distorts it or if it's still pleasing to the ear. We'll walk around for a bit, but if it's already bad, just let me know. You might have to adjust your set. Because usually when I have it on this setting, my OBS shows red. Not wearing headphones, but still sounds okay. Paul will never truly get lost. His Uniqlo homing instinct will always guide him. This is true. You can hear the crowd, but it isn't unpleasant. Feels more ambient. Really? It's a bit louder, that's for sure. Is that sarcasm for like, fuck me, it got loud, or is that like, just a little bit? Step counter would be nice add-on for these walkie-talkies. I have it. I am paying because I'm wearing my my ring that tracks data, so I will be able to do that at the end of it. We'll have a look at it at the very end. So it's not that bad. Seems. We'll leave it on this for a bit. Let's see if it gets worse or not, because we're walking through a louder environment. A tad loud is okay. I just want to make sure that it's like. I'm assuming when it says medium, it means that if it gets super loud, it will slap it down more. And if it's super quiet, it'll bring it up more. Just trying to level it out, right? It's more ambient, yes, not loud. So it has so it's raised the floor around me, like it's raised the volume around me. Check at the front of shops, that's the real test, you're right. There is a Don Quixote that we just went past, right? No. I don't think I can walk into Don Quixote. I can... Wait, what? Is it a pachinko or is it a Don Quixote? I'm confused. Which is it? Go down? Huh? I don't want to go in a pachinko with this. Not in Shinjuku anyway. I'll find a store. It's raised the minimum volume, not in a bad way. Okay, well, this is good to know. This is good to know. Because I noticed that when I was shouting with Nick and Angela, I had everything set to 0. Ooh! I filmed in here with Cahill and Connor. We came in here and filmed... What was it? I think it was a video about trying to win stuff to then sell. I think that was in that one. That Starbucks is very popular, by the way. That's a Shinjuku, I know. It's Japan, why not both? Giri was here yesterday? Oh, okay. How many steps do you think I did today? Good point, I don't know. I mean, I went from Gakugei to Shinjuku and we took detours. So technically it could be less if you wanted it to be less. I'm gonna claim around 20,000 or close to it. I wonder how many tons of sugar a Starbucks uses a day. Good point. I wonder how many calories people consume on average per day at Starbucks. My bet would be a shit ton. People are walking so slow. Actually, people walk faster here. I've noticed that with Shinjuku, people do walk faster than Shibuya. Shibuya is the worst. People walk so slow there. Sorry. I'm very buddy like that. I'm like, I need to move. I don't like walking slowly. Another reason why I probably should have gone to Korea. Ended up in the wrong bloody country, didn't I? How's the ring faring for me so far? So far, so good. I mean, I'm sure it's not 100% accurate, but it's accurate enough for me to be like, oh, that seems right. And that's all that really matters. More touristy. I guess people just gravitate towards Shibuya. It's like the #1 spot that everyone wants to go first of all. Most people that come to Shinjuku are probably thinking of like Yakuza, etc. But this is still a popular spot, don't get me wrong. We're not really on the main part yet. So many neon lights. Starlight, star bright. You'll recognize the area soon. I wonder if is it misty on the lens? No, it's just the black mist. I think you recognize this station exit because this is where people come to see the cheeky little kitty cat on the TV. There he is. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare, you little shit of fucker. Stop it. Don't, no. Don't. Oh, I see how it let that one live. Huh. Typical. You thought you heard an ocarina? I don't think there's an ocarina here, no. Of time? Oh, he's back. I mean, I will say, as much as the cat's cute as the cat is, I'm still in love with that sign there. Although it's just started flickering, so it can fuck off now. I loved it until it flickered. Did we get here at just the right time for this? I think we did, right? It's at 10 o'clock. That doesn't look fun. Poor little kitty. And off he went to the squash farm. Cat and the Echo. It's very well made. It is 90% ads, 10% cat. I think they only do it on the top of the hour. So we got lucky coming here at 10. I like how the lights have turned green, but no one's moving. Yeah, then it turns off because people realise, oh, it's green, we should go. And these poor schmucks are probably going to be waiting and think it's going to come back, but it won't come back for a long time now. Yeah, it must have taken a long time. Although the software to make hair now is pretty good, right? It's pretty advanced. To make the hair particles. Hair particles. I like this, it looks so pretty. This reminds me of Matsuri, this sign. Yeah, maybe I learned it from the cat. Maybe I learned it from the cat, Dapper. busy as fuck. It's a Friday. Ooh, pretty. That's me in the future. Sausages? Why are we redeeming sausages? Nandeyo. Where are we walking today? We've been walking already. This is the final destination. We're just walking around Shinjuku for now. I'm not going to go into Kabukicho because I know that people in Kabukicho do not like being filmed. Or even if you're like this, they don't like being in the background. If they're in the background, they get a bit. It's like, okay. Very Friday, yeah. Gets worse on a Saturday. Oh, sweaty Betty. Whew. I'll take you down this road where we can see Godzilla. That's the famous Kabukicho Center there, the entrance there, the sign. But that's where Godzilla is. Although you don't want to go too high because there's nothing behind him. It's just mechanical body parts. You see him? He's up there. Maybe I should wear this. Now it's a Godzilla movie. Bum 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 bum. Godzilla at its worst. That's the cheap knockoff Godzilla. That's a sneak peek of the next Godzilla movie. Godzilla 1.5 or 0.5, I guess. Chainsaw Man ads? Is there? Oh, there is, yeah, look. September 19th. Is that the movie? Oh, they're not doing a TV series now, they're doing a movie, right? Last I heard. Yo, Pancake!
The new camera compared to before looks good.
Thanks, man. Thanks so much. Welcome back in. Yeah, this is the Osmo Pocket 3. Whether it looks better or not, I don't know. It might just be due to me using a new camera. What is going on over there? You're calling, but I can't hear you. That reminds me of that place in Roppongi I told you guys about, although she's fully clothed. At least I can show her on camera. A movie for the Bomb Girl arc. Oh, that was a good arc. I enjoyed that. That was fun. All right, it's getting very busy here, and it's full of a lot of. You probably can't tell. Maybe you can see them looking at me when I go past them. There's a lot of scalpers, or whatever you call them. The guys that are like, hey, you want to come into my bar? There's a lot of guys walking this street. Camera looks super good. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. We do the best on a cameraman pull stream. It wouldn't look good. If it don't look good, then I don't deserve the name cameraman. Oh, is this that road where you can like rent maids and stuff? This is a weird road. And yet somehow very Kabukicho. Street touts, that's it, yeah. Am I having a heat stroke? Yes. Yes, I am. This is the way to, I think it's Kabukicho Tower, is that this way? Wait for it, wait for it. Yes, I still know Shinjuku. There we go. Kabukicho Tower. And that's where they have like the Yokocho area indoors. Everything's like lit up in neon lights. I'll go up and see. I don't know if they let you film in there anymore. I'll have a look and see. Show you around. And then above that is an arcade, which is very loud. I'm guessing there must be a concert going on here that this is all cornered off. Or maybe this weekend they're doing something. There is a lot of them out tonight. It is a Friday night. I love it when people stop in front of me. It's a great feeling. Why is this blocked off? Whose concert is it? Oh, is this a line? Not gonna lie, I'm smelling some sweet stuff in the air. Maid Cafe and Host Bars. Well, it all seems like they're in it together, so I'm just not used to this area being so closed off. It's blocked from the other side. That it is, that it is. Let me clip you on here. Scared the escalator. My God, there's so many people walking in the way of you, though. Even Shibuya wasn't like this bad when it came to people walking into you. It's pretty bad. Right, clip you on here. And then I can have a cheeky little wipe. Woo! Man, it's a hot one. Oh my God, this towel was dry. When I came, this towel was dry. It's about to get very, very hot, by the way. Oh, very, very loud, I think. If they've got a DJ in here, it'll be loud. This is kind of a tourist trap though, in a way, but it's fun. Oh, aircon. You can do yokochos with aircons, that's pretty cool. Oh wow, they got K-pop? There is a party going on over here. Okay. Tonight I'm a rock till I see the blue light. Blue Man Group, yeah, they go here. This is pretty fun though. It's a really cool vibe. Friday nights, good times. Okay. Oh, they got gyoza. You walked into a cruise ship. Pretty much, it's just everything's all under one roof. It's absolutely crazy. I wonder how this looks for you guys. Let's make it a Kill Bill scene. Does this feel like Kill Bill now? Black and white for the cool down, and then when the drop came, we went live. Oh, I remember when my legs used to be able to dance like that. Not gonna lie though. Not gonna lie, that aircon felt really nice. Do I have a little gyoza with me? I do not, sadly. Reminded you of a man from Mudan scene? I said Mudan, it's Mudan. The mic handled that sound really well, not too loud. Interesting, so I guess maybe keeping it on medium works best. I think heavy would be too much compression. But on medium, it's gonna see something too loud, it will really slap it down more, whereas soft, it wouldn't do too much with it. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for the feedback. Did we burn enough calories for gyoza? Maybe. But I told you, I already ate a bunch. I don't really want to go back on that street because there's a lot of hustlers. Woo. Appa Hotel. I didn't realize there was an Appa Hotel like so central. This is pretty good. It's probably not that expensive either. Appa's normally pretty cheap. Oh, this is a seedy part, right? Yeah, is this where the hosts go? I think there's a lot of host clubs down this road. Or am I about to walk into it? Let's find out. One of these roads has all the host clubs. Don't worry, I'm not going to get in trouble. I might get run over by this car, but that's different. The best, cheapest kebab is on that corner to the west. Write that down. Everybody write that down. That's the cheapest place. Appa are the worst, don't recommend. Oh, up here's a pretty good place. It used to be, used to be good. Used to be Okubo Park, used to do really good festivals, and now it's just turned into a really seedy place to find very cheap, let's just say, people that shouldn't be doing that for a job, basically. Yeah, I can already see this road's not good. A lot of hosts down there, so this place is just as bad though. What happened to Shinjuku, man? It used to be so wholesome. Used to be no trouble. That's not true. It's always been like this. I mean, if you're young, it could be fun. They're clearly having fun. He's having a great time. Damn. I will not have what he's having. I'm going to see if I can go through here. This is Japan. It's not even, well, no, it's 10 o'clock in the evening. Guy's smashed. He probably worked super hard at work today. Came out thinking, I'm going to go all out. And he did. Oh, he did. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Oh, good, there is an outside. Good. Hokkaido dining. Could be good. This part of Japan you can't. You can. This looks like bloody Tron. What's going on? Very Tron-like. Someone cue the 9 Inch Nails soundtrack. Woo. I am definitely getting my steps in today. I feel good for that. And I'm glad that the bag seems to be working fine, even though I'm using a different way of sending it out. I think it seems to be more efficient, actually. If we haven't had that many drops, that's pretty good. If the drops we've had, we had one drop, the box decided to just stop sending a signal, but other than that, I think we've been pretty good. Oh, okay, we'll go this side. This is the way out of Kabukicho.
No, I already paid for it.
I should get a step multiplier in the heat, but unfortunately I don't think I do. I should get some Pocari Sweat though. Maybe I'll get some on the way home, because this station's easy for me to get home. Whoa, blackberry. What is this? Cocoa, chicken and ribs. If you ever wanted to be in Japan, I should have titled my stream Tokyo IRL. I missed out. That's not my camera. That is just flickering like a motherfucker. That's not my camera. Just to make it quite clear. I saw those guys back there. They're the ones that took someone out of a convenience store. What is that? Oh, is that new? Thank you, honey, Tokyo. God, you really have to look up this. Look, Girls Bar Milky. Can I show that? I don't know if I can show that. Tanjiro. Okay. We just got Girls Bars and Cocoonil. What is that? I'm just an innocent soul lost in a dark world of hell, surrounded by beautiful girls and alcohol. What is a man to do? Girls Bar Milky. Well, whatever it is, I don't think it can be streamed on Twitch, that's for sure. Maybe Kaho's a regular. You get dodgy charges on your credit card. That you do, that you do. There you go. I think they didn't they recreate this sign in the Yakuza games? I think they did, right? Seen a lot of young guys that are going to get scammed tonight. Been there, done that. You're drunk. Come back. Come back to me. You're drunk. What are you doing? Homelander time. Home time, yes. Lander time, maybe not. When is that next season coming out? The Boys season 5? It's the final season, right? Very much looking forward to it.
What's a shithead?
Why did the shithead one play, huh? Cat, thanks so much for the resub back. Gifting a sub as well. Gift a sub. Thank you so much. It looks similar, at least, that sign in the Yakuza. I think it does, yeah. The Milky Bar seems tame on Insta. I'm glad you decided to look it up. You couldn't resist yourself, could you? And look where that led you. Back to me. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. All right. Oh, a sweaty forehead. They got parking there for bikes. I would not park my bike on this street. I think you'd have to be pretty crazy to do that. I've got a nice space here. All right, here we go. Oh, sweaty Betty. Let's pop you down. All right, chat. I don't want to be too far away from you because I've got a feeling someone will snipe you. Do you know what I mean? Hydrate, I will hydrate, don't worry. Paul Betty Ballard. Sweaty Betty indeed. Speaker is making a statement to the crowd. Yes, apparently. Shitheads all round. Good Lord, let's have a look and see my stats. Hang on. I'll turn it off here. Woo. That's a lot. I was right about the steps. 24,000 steps. Nearly 25,000. Calories burned. 1,380 calories burned. And I've exercised for 204 minutes. And we walked 19 kilometers. I'd say that's a pretty good run. That's a pretty good test run for the stream today. What's the current heart rate? What the? Why are you so nosy? You want to know everything? Is that not enough? I've been walking, I'm not running. My heart rate is 120. 120 BPM. 124 to be exact. I mean, it would be. I'm surprised it's not higher technically, considering we just went past Girl Bar Milky. 124, I said. Where do you get 130 from that? We must know everything. Sobering, you missed so many trains today. That walk was uphill the whole way. Was it really? If it was, I didn't realize that. I did get very sweaty, which is why I'm a bit worried about taking public transport, because I've got a feeling I'm going to be that gaijin that stinks out the entire carriage and makes everyone feel like, bruh, why are we going to get these stinky gaijin in our city? They're stinking up the car. I'll be like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so stinky. How's my cholesterol doing? I don't know, I can't track that sadly. More room to sit, that's true. Go to the restroom and freshen up. I could go to the convenience store and get some Gatsby wipes, but I think the sweat's already transferred onto my shirt, my polo shirt, so I don't think it works as easy as that. Ah, the sounds of Shinjuku. The local sounds. No, that's not a taiko drum, that is indeed a police siren. Regina, you just gotta go out. One step at a time. One step at a time, that's all it takes, guys. Anyway, my phone's gonna die soon, so thank you guys for joining in with a nice test stream. I'm surprised the bag held up pretty well. I don't know if when I raid it turns everything off at home my end. Hopefully it does, in which case, yay, everything can be automated. But now I'm going to try and see if I can find someone to raid for you. I probably can't, because I think my phone's going to be just deadage. And it kind of sucks, because when I want to raid, I can't see chat anymore. And all I can see is this. And the more I see that, the more it makes me realize I might just have to end my stream. Or I'm going to close the app and open it again. I have 5G. 5G and full bars. Why is it doing this? What is that? Why? Who we got online? Oh, Giri's live. When does she go live? Pet Talent Show, Ginny's live, Rob's live, Claw's live. Let's send some love to Giri then. I'll send you lovely folks over to Giri. She's reviewing pets. That's a clever idea, actually. I quite like that. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the support, all the lovely words of encouragement. It really means a lot. Seriously. This is another one of those days where I'm going out of my comfort zone to try something just for the fuck of it. I didn't like the fact that I was at home not doing shit that was new. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And yeah, I may go live tomorrow. I don't think I'll do an IRL though, because I think it's going to be too hot. But in any case, thanks for hanging out with me, YouTube. Hope the vlog goes up and everything's good. And I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Bye. Bye. Catch you later. Bye.